I know you're probably wondering, Charles, what's with the outfit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I am.
Yeah. Well, my mom let me dress myself today, so that's how we're starting the
Explains
show.
a lot.
Yeah. We got a great jam-packed show for you guys tonight. It's Wednesday, March 25th. I forgot the date for a second there. It's
Right.
7 p.m.
Right
Mountain.
in front of us.
Nora, do you know how time zones work?
Do not ask me about it.
That was rough last week.
I was not prepared, so I need more preparation for that.
Time zones are fun.
Yeah, we got a great show for you guys this week. We're in the prep stages of an official dug-off.
Yep.
We're dugging off
Yep.
next week. Nora is putting into law a restriction on men being able to name things.
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally.
Thank you.
Finally. It's been a long time coming. We finally
Far
have the
too
votes.
long. Yeah.
Is it just the state of Colorado or is it nationwide?
Oh, this is like universal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like this is, well, I guess English speaking.
United Nations.
English speaking.
Yeah.
I can't say what other languages do, but English, I'm in charge.
So what you're saying is our long national nightmare is over.
Yeah, hopefully.
For naming animals, yes.
Yeah, right. We got a great conversation about this book that we read this last month, Horror Store. I am so excited. It's not as heavy as House of Leaves. It doesn't have as much oomph to it.
Yeah.
Plus,
You should have read Leaves of Grass, Charles.
you should read this dick, bitch. Sorry, Chris, I love you. What does that even mean? Read this dick.
You know, you're the one that said it.
You're right. I do want to like play this space just for a minute here. Is it like tea leaves? Is it like you tell the future by reading the dick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Hi, folks. My name is Charles Joseph Kelly, and sometimes I say things that are insane.
Sometimes.
With me, as always,
I'm Nora.
Nora. And on the ones and twos, we've got Chris and Mandy in the back room. Hello to you both.
Hello.
Hi, Mandy.
My God. Mandy brought in tacos.
Yeah, she did.
Pollo guisada.
It was incredible.
So good.
They were incredible tacos.
Yay! Belly full of tacos and a slice of Doug, so I am
Yes.
a happy girl.
I know.
Doug is great.
Yeah, we should just get into Doug.
Should we just talk?
Let's just talk about-
We
let's
should just jump right into Doug.
I think that we owe our audience that.
Okay.
The three people that are watching and the one person that was waiting for the last hour.
They were waiting longer than this. Well, which
We
one of
love
you
you.
guys? I was looking at YouTube and it said one person waiting for hours.
They forgot to close the
They
browser
were-
tab.
It was me.
With your computer at home.
To our best viewer ever, hello. Thank you so much for waiting very
Love
patiently for the show. We love you.
Yeah, you rock.
Before we jump into Doug, how's everybody doing?
I'm good.
How was your guys' week?
Trying to stay cool because it's like 90 degrees outside today. What a nightmare.
We hit I think Denver hit the highest temperature on record for the day today
And,
at 7 a.m.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Baby, no money.
this is important.
Uh-oh.
It's really hot out.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Chris.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
And it's still March.
It
That's
is.
all we got.
And it's
It is.
fucking March.
And that's the show. I'm kidding.
Oh my, it's so hot.
Yeah.
It's hard. Doug struggles in heat.
Yeah, I
don't-
did. I'd already had an argument with my
Unlike your
upstairs
mom.
roommate.
My mom's always in heat, Chris.
Can we just have a moment where we explain that Doug is also your dad's name, so this whole thing feels a little...
Okay.
Wait, we haven't actually explained what Doug is at all. So before we have an alternate things for Doug, let's explain what Doug is.
Okay. So I have had a hyper focus over the last couple months, which is making sourdough.
The tism, if you will.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely tism and not mania. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think it's a.
I'm still enjoying it. It's not a hyper focus anymore. It's just something that I just enjoy doing.
That sounds more autism.
Yeah, right. So I have been making sourdough bread over the course of the last month or so, and I have named my sourdough after my father.
Well, sourdough starters need a good name. Like, if your sourdough starter doesn't have a name, it'll probably die because you just don't care enough about it.
Right, and you need to take care of your dough.
Right. Love your dough.
Right.
What's the origin of that superstition, Nora? I feel like you would know that.
It's just like naming plants.
It's because
I just made that shit up.
It's
so.
something that's alive. No,
Yeah.
it's because it's something that's alive,
Yeah.
and so you name it, and actually, like, you pass it on to other people, and they inherit it. So it's also passing on like a legacy.
Right.
Yeah.
Named
But when you
legacy.
like for an ADHD or an autistic person, when you name something, it puts intention into it, and so then you don't forget about it when it's Doug, as opposed to just a random object that loses its object permanence.
Yeah.
Because Doug is cool. A sourdough
Well,
starter
depends
sitting-
on the Doug.
Well, your sourdough
Sour
Doug.
Doug is its name.
That's his full name.
His
Yeah.
full name is Sour Douglas.
Yeah. Named after your father.
Named after my father, who is also named Sour Doug. So my father, just Doug. My dad is named Sour. No, my dad's name is
Family
Doug.
name.
And, I was just like, it'd be kind of funny to name my sourdough starter Sour Doug. So, we talked about this last week and a little bit during the week not on the show. I'm just like flicking Doug everywhere.
Shaking Doug around.
Shaking Doug around. I
nuts.
brought in some sour Doug for each of you because, folks, we are going to have an official Doug off. We are going to make sourdough loaves, each of us, all four of us.
Loaves.
Sour Doug loaves. Before next week, I have instructions for each of you of how to take care of Doug, of how to
And here's the thing.
the prep for Doug.
I won't be here to defend myself, but I will enter my my sour Doug in the competition.
Yeah.
It's okay, Nora. As long as you bring us the bread to eat, we're fine.
Okay.
We're fine. We'll
Yeah,
be fine.
Exactly.
That's my penance for not being here next week. I'm going to a comedy show, so yeah.
What, are you embarrassed?
Because I would like to prioritize this, but I wanted to go to a comedy show instead. So
I am excited to hear about when the comedian tells you to shut up.
Here's what you
When you get shushed.
right.
Here's what you do, Nora. You take over the show, right? You commandeer it, and then you wow everyone with your comedy stylings, and then explain to them that every future Wednesday they need to watch the show.
I think that's gonna be the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just come into the show. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Bo Johnson next week, and he only is gonna be in town for like 2 nights, so gotta go see him.
Bo knows baseball.
Um,
Who else is old enough to get that reference?
I don't know what you said.
I'm old enough, but I have no
Bo-
idea
I
what
heard
you're talking about.
I heard words.
He said Bo knows baseball. I don't know. What
Is
that
this like a who's on first? Kind
No,
of fucking
it was
thing?
a thing in like the 90s. Bo Jackson, who was a professional sports baller.
Yes.
He his whole thing was like he did football and then he did baseball and then I think he might have even tried out soccer. I could be wrong, probably am. But so the like running gag became like Bo knows basically whatever the thing is. So if it was like sourdough, Bo knows sourdough.
Bo knows comedy.
Bo knows sourdough.
There we
Charles
go.
knows sourdough.
Yep. There we go.
So before we I want to just show you guys. I've got a video montage of like some people who have struggled making sourdough.
Okay.
So we'll. Oh no!
no.
Oh no!
I hope you're hungry for nothing.
No!
She carved that out of there.
No.
The bottom knock test is great, and then
Oh,
It's like Parmesan.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Gross.
Oh yeah,
Don't
that's
eat
not
it.
right.
is that just like uncooked dough?
it's-
Okay.
So it rose and then it fell.
Here we
Yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't.
Oh.
It didn't finish
hope you're
baking.
hungry for nothing.
Oh,
that's
did
that
they
was
even, okay,
raw.
that one, did they even put it in the oven?
Right. I think something was wrong with the dough. I think they did something wrong.
That is straight up goo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying
That's
this.
Play-Doh. That's Play-Doh.
Right. I'm saying this right now. If you guys just read through the instructions and just follow it, you'll have a really good loaf of dough.
Yeah.
So Charles, explain the dough off.
Okay. So, okay. What like do you want to know like the
What are the rules?
basic
I need
instructions?
some rules. Except,
What are the criteria?
Like, does it have to be a loaf? Because we were talking tortillas earlier, and some of us might have some ideas that aren't actually loaves.
Okay. So how do we? I think this is a good time for us to like figure out how we're doing this.
Right. I think that we should all do one just a basic normal sourdough loaf so we can compare what they taste like. But
Baseline.
yeah, as a baseline.
Okay, but we can do something
You
extra.
can, if you want to bring extra bread, you are welcome to bring extra bread. I think nobody is going to be mad if you
I
bring
feel
more bread.
like somebody's being a little racist here and not allowing sourdough tortillas.
Well, I think I'm
I mean,
Easy.
like the only thing that's
fight.
okay is like normal white people bread.
I mean,
like that's the only thing acceptable.
I understand where you're coming from, and my intentions are not racist. My intentions are just to create an even playing field.
I have several black
so
friends.
that we have
I'm not a racist. Ask me and I'll tell you that.
criteria to judge against.
Ask me and I'll tell you how I'm not a
Criteria to
racist.
judge against.
Okay. Originally, when I was kind of pitching this, Great British Bake Off, right?
Yeah,
They all don't make the same fucking thing,
Right.
right?
Right.
But they do for the first challenge. So they get the instructions.
no,
on-
it's still not the same thing.
No, they
It's still-
don't. They make something interesting
Also-
within the instructions.
Yeah.
This isn't the Great British Bake Off. We can do whatever the hell we want.
So here's what I'm saying. I think that we should create the best possible thing.
Okay.
Right? And here's where I'm saying is like we can, if you follow those instructions,
Yeah.
you're gonna create a dope ass like loaf of bread.
Right.
In
Right?
theory.
Dough. Yeah.
Right.
Dope ass dough, and then you can. What do you want to do with it?
You don't even have to, if you want to just have just a very basic loaf, you're going to succeed if you follow that route. And if you do something else and you experiment, there's a chance that you're going to fail.
Yep.
We're not basing it off
Yeah.
of like the weirdness of the thing that you
Yeah.
choose. You can fuck up. So you can
That-
still
I
make.
can-
I
Okay.
can mess anything up. Just watch me. I'm a champ.
Right. We're not gonna dock. We're not gonna dock any points based off of like how boring the loaf is.
Right.
Yeah, because nothing like a good sourdough with the crust and then like the squishy insides.
Yes.
Like,
Good.
right. So if you're like, oh, you didn't
go
get
wrong with
you didn't
that.
get creative enough, I don't think that should disbar you.
It's not going to disqualify you. No.
Does Charles get to make all the decisions about which one's the best?
That's
or are you
the
going to
thing.
be participating? 'Cause
I'm wondering, should we have a panel of judges?
I feel
that
like we
invite?
should have a panel of judges.
Ooh, I like the idea of having a panel.
Yeah.
Should we invite
panel.
some people in next
love
week
bread.
who love bread?
I heard Nora knows some black people.
I do. Like one.
Oh,
It's Fort Collins.
Folks, do you have a black friend? Call us at 888-853-VIBE and tell us how possession of said friend, not possession, not possession, association of said friend is not
Chris said
racism.
possession of a black
Operators
friend.
are standing by.
Chris said possession of a black friend.
this is how this
This
episode's
has gotten
going.
so much worse.
I would like to apologize to the black community.
You need to come into
for
this
an
room and-
insensitive and
The light.
unintended flub of using the word possession. I meant association.
The apology light would be so much more because of how hot it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It would make
Ran
Chris
the
even
apology
lighter.
light in the booth here. I think it would set the place on
I
fire.
think it would.
Yeah.
Today, yes.
Yeah. How do we move on?
No,
So
there's
we're
no
gonna make
moving on.
sourdough.
We're gonna make sourdough. We're inviting people over. I think one person each will invite.
I won't bring anybody.
Bring your dog.
I'm not gonna be here next
Oh
week.
yeah.
We
It
just
would be hilarious if
established
Nora
this.
brought a judge here and she wasn't here.
That would be funny. That would
Just
be.
give them
Hey,
instructions.
come on over and hang out with me. Oh, lol,
right.
I'm going to a
not
comedy
gonna
show.
be there.
Nora, I think you should invite your new roommate.
That's possible. Amber's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think I should invite somebody.
Just okay. We'll have.
She does love bread. She actually has a favorite sourdough person at the farmer's market, which is a great segue because we went to this farmer's market this week and I got some sourdough that's garlic rosemary flavor sourdough. Incredible. And then I was like, how do I make a grilled cheese with this? So here's how you make a grilled cheese with this. You do the garlic bread.
You add cheese and butter to the
No.
bread.
This is special. You do the garlic butter Kerrygold. So garlic and herb butter Kerrygold on the outside of the bread. And then on the inside of the bread, one bread, you do sun-dried tomato spread on one side. The other side, do Dijon mustard. And then put some slices of cheese on there.
Cheese at that point.
Yes, it is. You put like a couple slices of mozzarella, a couple slices of Havarti. So it's just cheese in the middle. And then you dip it in your tomato
It's not
soup.
just cheese in the middle because you also have mustard in there.
It's so good. It is so good. Mac and cheese is best with mustard powder in it.
Yeah, okay, that's mac and
Which
cheese.
you use the same theory. You use the same theory of mustard on your grilled cheese. It's so good. And in fact, I have a picture of it. I wanted to show how beautiful this sandwich is. Look at that. That's a grilled cheese.
That
That
does
is
look
a grilled cheese.
delicious.
Charles,
Yeah, it looks
that's a
good.
grilled cheese.
Yeah, that's
I was
pretty
very
good.
proud of how delicious that grilled cheese looked, and that's what
I was
wanted to
expecting
share.
like this really nice like plated
No.
image of a grilled cheese,
Nope,
and it's like the
that's not
most
what you
like
get.
top-down image of
That's
a
what
grilled
you get.
cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's-
that's what you get.
Thank you.
That's
welcome.
Instagram worthy, I'm pretty sure.
Is
Right?
it?
Totally.
Instagram story worthy.
I mean,
Oh.
maybe Photoshop out the other like stove grill part, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just crop it a little
Is that
bit.
like a hair down at the bottom? Are you not
No,
cleaning
no, no,
your
no,
stove
no, no, no,
top?
no, no. That's come
That's
on.
why she's moving, Charles.
Come
she lives
on.
with pigs.
Come on. Anyway,
Yeah. Sorry, I'm giving you a really hard
you
time.
are. Yeah.
I'm
it's
so
okay.
sorry. Please forgive me. You don't have to. I'm not.
I'm feeling coerced. I'm kidding.
You can forgive me if you feel like it. It's up to you.
I'll think about it.
Your
I'll let you
feelings
know.
are valid. And
let
if you
you
don't
know.
forgive me in this moment, I
Not
totally
right
understand.
now.
She'll take it under advisement.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You know what's really fun with my outfit right now? That my earrings are wearing the same hat that I'm wearing. Right? But when I do this, both my ears up here dangle, my horns dangle, and also my earrings.
You need earrings from these ears up here.
So here's a fun Charles earring story. The last time you wore dangly earrings, one of them was left on the floor in the lobby, and one of the employees of the other company that uses this space was like, "Hey, I think this is one of yours,"
Yours,
One
Chris?
of yours.
as in one of your people.
Yeah.
I was like, "No, those are way too big for my ears." But I'm pretty sure they're Charles.
Oh, the light went off behind you.
You're not thinking anymore.
Oh, that's fun.
Spooky.
So spooky. So congrats on your grilled cheese.
Thank you.
How was it like flavor-wise? It feels like that maybe
really delicious.
it was really delicious and not too salty.
It was not too salty.
Okay.
No, it was really, really good, and I've had it 3 times since. So
Oh, hyperfixation meal.
Autism meal, yeah.
it's really good.
Hell.
So there's something about that cheese with the mustard. I don't know. It's pretty dang good. If you're not so anti-mustard, you should try it.
Or anti-cheese. Like
Or
some of us.
anti-cheese, yep.
You
right.
fucked up that sandwich like Chris fucked these chairs.
Oh, I fucked up some chairs pretty hard.
You fucked up some chairs.
Yes.
I see in the notes, fuck these chairs.
Fuck these
like
chairs.
Like
yes.
you're JD Vance.
So let me. Oh no, I hate you.
Just a couch.
Yes. So I went to Lucha Libre and Laughs in Denver last weekend, and the action got a little crazy. This is right in front of us. And when I say right in front of us, that's not a euphemism for someone that's 10 feet away. I can reach out and touch this person.
I heard Lynn laughing.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That's so close to you.
No.
Yeah, Lynn actually had to pull me out of the way so that guy didn't kick me in the face.
I was going to say he looked like he was...
Saving your life right and left.
Nice.
Y'all, I think we all need to find ourselves a woman who will do that to us. Just smash us in the face with a chair.
While wearing a cunt crop top.
Yes.
Yeah, the crop top says that, but it stands for, if you look at the text underneath, it says, "Can you not? Thanks."
Those Converse are fun.
And this was Lynn's first professional wrestling event.
Ooh.
And the question I got was, does this happen all the time?
I mean, I feel like it's too much audience participation for me.
Well, yeah, this is not common, especially in like larger companies like WWE or AEW, but in small indie shows where there's a lot of creative freedom and apparently a pretty high liability insurance,
Yeah.
they end up doing some crazy things.
That's awesome. Your chair got taken out.
My
Push
chair
around.
was fine, but the chair next to mine was not. Several of these chairs were dented in, and I don't know if you can hear the announcers in this clip, but they say, "You are responsible for your own chair. There will be no refunds."
Did you? So the chair next to you was fucked up. Did you let Lynn sit down the rest
Sorry,
of the show?
it was the chair in front of me that was.
Oh, okay, I was like, you made Lynn stand up the entire time. You're like, my chair's fine.
Yeah, this isn't my problem. So yeah, guys, the next show is June 5th.
Ooh,
I
should get
think we
tickets.
need to go.
Yeah,
Yes.
we should get tickets.
That's also the final day of this season of Fortnite.
Ooh.
Well, geez,
you
when
know
faced with that, I don't know
I'm
what
really
to
glad
do.
you know that. That's great. Congratulations on knowing the final the end of the season of Fortnite.
Well, Charles has to keep track of that, considering Fortnite just laid off 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's so fun. Like, okay, so that's not funny. That's actually heartbreaking that Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games, laid off 1,000 people, and he was just like meh on online, which is just like, it's just horrifying. But the funny thing about Fortnite right now is they brought back Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to play a character that he's played before in Fortnite, right? And it's this epic battle. You choose a side. Are you on Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's side or the other team's side?
Oh, God.
Everybody is on the other team.
Everybody's against Dwayne.
And they're having to like fudge the numbers a little bit because nobody wants to be on The Rock's team.
Well, when everybody
Because
else is on the opposite side, you want to be on the side
Right.
that's going to win.
Right. It's such a meme at this point.
Yeah.
Also, talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, did you guys see the trailer for the live action Moana?
He's reprising another role. His wig is something.
Yeah, that wig is
amazing. His bodysuit too
Horrifying.
is
the word I was going to use.
It looks so bad.
Yeah.
Well,
we've been saying for years we're tired of remakes.
It's so.
We don't need that.
I am so excited to watch that movie because it's gonna be so bad.
It's gonna be something.
I mean, I have bad movie nights at my house every so often, and it sounds like it might be a winner.
Ooh, see, there you go.
I mean, aren't all of the Disney live action remakes just kind of terrible by design?
Most of them,
Are
yeah.
there any that have been good?
The Lion King was fine.
Yeah, the animation was weird.
It was a little weird.
So
What ones? Little Mermaid was fine.
Little Mermaid was good.
I don't watch them. I don't watch the remakes, honestly.
I
I watched Zootopia 2, which was fucking awesome.
Zootopia 2 was
It's
rad.
fucking great.
It was rad as hell.
It's so good. I love the swampland.
That movie's sick.
Yeah. Speaking of also exciting things, I got to see Victor Jones this weekend, and it was incredible. I got to meet him, got a picture with him. It was like such a little intimate concert.
There was only 3 people in the audience.
No. There were like 30 people there. I don't know. Like it was at the atrium.
Yeah.
It was at the atrium. The atrium's small. So it won't be this intimate again to have this kind of conversation. But saw the band, not Victor, but I saw the band at Sheba Hut afterwards and talked with them, and they were like, "Oh my God, is this Kool-Aid?" And I was like, "Yeah, you guys don't have that in New England." And they're like, "We don't have this in New England." So
They don't have Kool-Aid in New England?
not at a restaurant. Like Sheba Hut serves Kool-Aid, and not very many restaurants do that. So it's a very stoner thing to do.
I wonder, with a name like Chiba Hut, what kind of food options they provide.
Yeah. Well, they provide Kool-Aid for your drinks, so yeah.
How was the show? Like
It was really good.
Yeah?
It was like there were no openers. So it was like an evening with Victor Jones, and so he started with the first 20 minutes of just playing piano and singing some of his songs, and then he just had a drummer for the second part of the show, and I sang along to all of the songs, and they were like, "Hey, you knew all the words," and I was like, "Yeah, I knew all the words." So
Yeah.
I got a t-shirt, and yeah, it was exactly what I needed. I needed to just sing all of those songs and dance along and just, have a good time. It was great.
It's really cool to like have that like online personality that you get to meet, like somebody that you've like experienced. It's very kind of parasocial, and I'm sure like he was probably like, all the lyrics of
But
his
also
songs.
that's like, for an artist, I feel like for a musician, like that's something that's like, I would hope that's an honor that like, oh man, my music clicked with this person so much that like they just love my music. And that's really what it is. Like I try not to be very parasocial with him. I'm just like proud of him that he's doing well and like excited to, see his music do better and continue. But I guess I am one of the people who was in early on the Victor Jones on the Victor Jones stuff. I was in on, with White Fang Safari, and he's just, it was so good. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Hell yeah.
This is the part where I admit, and this is not meant as a slight, I do not know who this person is.
No, I played a song for you guys one time.
And
He's like a random, I've talked about him a bunch.
and Nora yells the lyrics from time to time too.
It's true.
I mean, the yelling the lyrics is what I remember, but that's about it.
That's that's how you sing along to his music. You just sing along. Like, what the fuck does Gaga know about cameras?
That was the quietest you've
you
ever
say that
done
I'm
it.
lying because I'm making enemies with antelopes? Cantaloupes.
Just do it. Just do it out loud.
See, okay.
I'm gonna plug my ear.
What the fuck does Gaga know about cameras? You say that I'm lying cause I'm making enemies with antelopes. Cantaloupes, I see you got 'em. Hot girl summer, no it's fat boy autumn. Awesome. We go to Russia. We go to Russia.
Wow.
We go to Africa. We go to France. It's just a fun one.
So what genre is this? She asks confusedly.
Emo.
I call it singer-songwriter bipolar crash out music.
Okay.
That is incredibly specific. Well done.
Yeah, I got it now.
So the other one is like White Fang Safari, and that one is White Fang Safari. I'm going down on your mother. It's gonna ruin the tour. Gonna fuck up your summer. Come on!
Oh, hey, look, that's the notification that I'm gonna get ear damage.
That's why you plugged your ears.
We need to prepare her for her comedy show and start shushing.
Did Victor Jones shush you?
No.
He's like, shut the fuck up. Stop singing my songs.
I know, right?
That's what I do.
That's actually
was-
why she met him, because he was telling her to shut
He
the
was
fuck
telling her to
up.
shut the fuck up. This is my show, bitch. It was the lady in front of me who shushed me. It was the lady in front of me who shushed me, in my defense.
This time. That time. That one time.
I'll make sure I'm not sitting next to the wall so my laugh doesn't echo.
Yeah.
And I'm going
And
with
that
friends.
lady's phone number is 888-853-VIBE. You should call this lady and harass her with your best
True.
heckling.
It's true.
Okay, talking about this, I just made a realization. Before we jump into
Yeah.
Around the Net, next Wednesday
Yeah.
is April Fool's Day.
It's the second.
No, wait, no,
Is it?
you're
No, the
wrong.
first?
You're wrong.
You're wrong, Nora.
Sorry, my best friend's birthday is the 1st.
Okay.
So it's Wednesday.
I'm probably
birthday's not
wrong
the
about the
first.
date. I will admit that.
You should check to see when your tickets are, because if they're on the 2nd.
No, they're on the first. They're
Okay.
on Wednesday.
Okay.
I know they're on Wednesday.
Okay. What are we doing for April Fool's Day, folks?
Ooh.
Sourdough bake-off, dug-off.
Dug off.
We're doing the dug off
else
for
too,
sure,
though.
but like, do we prank call people?
Ooh. Tell people to shut up.
What
Yeah.
are we, the jerky boys?
I'm gonna call my dad and be like, "Hey, Doug, shut up."
Shut up. I was just calling to tell you to shut up.
I'm just calling to tell you you're a bread.
I already did this shut up thing to my dad. I called him and I told him to shut up, and then he called me back. He's like, "How dare you?"
My mom was like, "What did you say?"
You know.
Oh, you said shut up? Okay.
Here's the funny part. It's all April 1st is also my dad's birthday.
No, it's not
No,
really.
it is. It's
my
not a joke. Do we call my dad live on air next week and tell him to shut the fuck up on his birthday?
How much do you want to strain your relationship with him?
I think he already found the first time very funny.
Okay, good.
I think it would be like a great. Just be like, "Hey, Dad,
I think it
just
would
wanted to wish
be-
you a happy birthday. How's it going? What's your day like? Oh, also, shut the fuck up."
I think that would be even funnier the second time around.
Does your dad have any idea that you're on TV on Wednesday nights?
I don't think my dad loves me. I'm joking.
Did yours go out for cigarettes too, Charles?
No. Oh God, I've got jokes. I'm not gonna make them because I don't want to make anybody upset. But this duck has been around more than my actual father. This is a joke. This is a joke. But that's what I've been telling myself all week to make myself laugh. I'm like, "Oh, you're so here for me, Doug. I love
Here for me
you.
when I actually need
I
it.
love you." But then
Now we
it
know
gets
the
kinda-
real reason that you named your
it's kind
sourdough
of-
starter after him.
I don't want to make too many like those kind of jokes about the sourdough because then when I go, "Doug, you're so tasty."
No, I had a big mouthful of Doug and I was so happy.
You know your husband's in the next room.
I gave him a little sampling of Doug too.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's Polly.
We're
We're all
Raja
enjoying
Doug
Doug
over
together.
here.
It's a group thing.
It's a group thing.
I mean, you just gotta nibble. Just gotta
right.
nibble.
Mandy used to be in a cult, y'all, and now we know what they taught her.
That is not what they taught us.
Body of Christ.
If it was that kind of cult, I think I would be a little more fun.
Body of Doug.
Oh my God.
Blood of Doug.
You've just spoiled it. I was going to make communion wafers out of sourdough. You just ruined it for everyone.
So fun.
Ruined it for everyone.
That's funny.
I don't know what I'm going to do now.
Is this hat cooler if I like do it to the side a little bit? Like
No.
it's
I think it'd be cooler if you weren't wearing it.
Oh,
Here.
harsh.
Put it on.
Okay.
I appreciated the fact that it matched your earrings. I was like, that's adorable.
Well, Nora's wearing it now. Bitch.
It's like,
No, not you. No, not you, Mandy. I'm calling Chris a bitch. Not this one. That one.
Charles just called Mandy a bitch on the air.
Mandy, I'm so
not
sorry
how
for
you
calling
call
you.
me.
That. I'm a
I,
nice person.
I'm so sorry for calling you a bitch live on air.
Charles, do I need to get out the apology light?
yeah.
It's right here. We
Yeah.
can. So
Way to break
I am,
the fourth wall.
I am wearing a good portion of my One Piece merch. Mm-hmm. Okay, I've got the overshirt, all of the straw hats. I had the hat, of course. I've got little chopper earrings. I did wear only one of my normal t-shirts.
Don't worry, guys. It's only one.
It's only one of them, but it is Chopper, and it's like a classic like horror movie poster version of Chopper.
That's cool.
It's super cute.
That is cool.
Nice.
And then I didn't wear the shorts because I didn't want to take off my pants again for this show.
I think that's the first time you've ever said that.
Yeah,
I didn't want to take off your pants.
again.
Take them off.
Well, now there's nothing underneath. It's just dong.
Leave it on.
So,
Dong.
Cover it up.
okay, I actually have a question for you guys. What is the funnier word for a penis?
I do like dong.
Is it no? There's two options. Dong is funny.
Yeah.
But there's two options that are objectively potentially the funniest.
What?
Rumple foreskin.
No. Wiener
Yeah.
or hog.
I would say hog is funny.
I kind of lean in one direction between wiener and hog.
Wiener is really funny.
Wiener's fun.
Wiener's like little kid funny. Like it activates that like fourth grader in you where you're like, wiener's a bad word.
Right. However, I haven't laughed harder than when I say like I'm hogged out right now.
Because you're always going full hog.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
You could say it like hog, like Hawg, and it has a lot of like. I feel like hog has a lot more staying power than wiener. Because if you just say wiener, wiener, it can get a little annoying.
Yeah, you just sound
say
like a fourth grader.
You just the power of the hog.
And some people would just think that you're a motorcycle enthusiast.
Yeah, or a wiener enthusiast.
Or both.
Or
Why
some,
choose?
you know what? There's some motorcycle enthusiasts who are wiener enthusiasts.
It's true.
It's true.
There's overlap.
It's true.
Yep.
So let's just roll that around the net intro again.
Because, yeah.
It didn't take the first time.
No. We had a few too many anecdotes today. Okay.
So before we jump, no, I'm kidding.
You would.
All right, Nora, explain what this first video
Yeah,
is.
so I stumbled upon this absolute horror in Fort Collins. It was on TikTok this week. It was really just a tragedy, and I would like
It was like south of town, right?
South of town. This is a real. Everybody needs to know this is kind of a PSA. So let's go ahead and watch it.
All right, y'all, I've got breaking news. I'm over here at Krispy Kreme Donuts, where I've just seen a major pileup. It's horrifying. I hate to break this news to y'all. I'm over at Krispy Kreme Donuts, and I'm going to show you something that brings terror to my heart.
Be
Oh my
prepared,
God,
you guys.
man, get on with
Camera
it.
around. Horrifying pileup. And it's breaking my heart to see.
Oh my god!
In my town. In my
The
town.
horror! The absolute horror!
R.I.P.
I'm devastated.
That is like a heartbreaking.
Think of how many. There were a lot.
I feel so excited for those employees. Though.
We lost a lot of good men in that war.
Well, I think the
employees gotta
employees feasted that day.
No, because if you're an employee there, you're not wanting to eat that. You
true.
smell it all day. You're around it
True.
all day. It's not a treat.
Fuck off.
The only place
If I worked there, I would be like 500 pounds. I would weigh so much because of how much Krispy Kreme I ate every single day. I would make that happen every single day.
I know you
Yeah,
like,
the
you do
secret
it
to
on
Charles's diet was that he just stopped eating Krispy Kreme.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
purpose. A big part of it.
It was kind of Krispy Kreme was a staple in my diet for a little bit there, because they have cinnamon rolls, and their cinnamon rolls are decent. They're not amazing, but they're pretty good. But they also have every once in a while apple fritters there, and it's
I love me some apple fritters.
Yeah.
okay. I
Sourdough apple fritters.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mhm.
yes.
This is why I can't be a judge. I'm too easily bought.
I think the thing that makes the Krispy Kreme apple fritter like sets it aside is they put it under the same vat that they put their normal glazed donuts. So it's that like crunchy like
It's a
coating.
donut glaze.
It's that donut glaze that they have. And even
Glazed
though like
apple fritter.
their apple fritter itself is not my favorite, honestly,
It's glazed.
it's the glaze that really.
Yep. Yeah, I could see
It's
that.
also like 1,000 calories.
For like one fritter.
I don't know when the next time is I'll be able to mention this hyper local specific thing, but the best apple fritters in town for a long time were available at the Safeway on Mulberry in College, which is no longer there. It's now a Target. But there was one employee who had been there for like 16 years, and she made the most incredible apple fritters. Rest in peace. I mean, she might be still alive, but rest in peace to those apple fritters and to that Safeway.
Yeah. Is it still Safeway?
No, it's a Target.
It's a Target. It was a 24-hour
Oh,
fitness
that
for a bit.
one. Yep, I know which one you're talking about now.
R.I.P. in peace.
Yeah.
We should do
My-
a pretty crappy Target, by the way.
It's like the Target that was in Vermont that was like passable if it's the only Target that you have nearby. Back when it was a Safeway, my high school Spanish teacher would work there on the weekends, and when people would come through that like kind of knew him, he'd like mess with them, and he convinced a student teacher that was his evil twin worked at Safeway, and he's like, no, that's not me. And he's like, Tony, is that you? And he's like, no, that's not me, that's my brother. And so he like played a prank on one of the student teachers. And the Spanish teacher was like a satyr in human form. Like he was just this weird little dude who taught Spanish. And so
This
it just
story
was
is
like,
wild.
Right? It just keeps going.
He
somewhere
was-
It
else.
goes in like 1,000 places.
he
Nora.
was
Bring
a
it back
weird
in.
dude.
Okay.
And he taught me Spanish. But he would also mess with people at Safeway.
Incredible.
Apple fritters.
You're saying that one's the best apple fritter. I want to put in a couple recommendations.
Sure.
Number one, the 4-pack that you can get at King Supers.
Okay.
Kroger. Pretty darn good.
No.
No?
The
And then
King
hear me
Supers
out.
apple fritters are trash,
Hear
Charles.
me
I'm
out.
sorry.
Hear me out. The next one, 7-Eleven. I
would-
think 7-Eleven has one of the best apple fritters.
I would believe 7-Eleven over King Supers. King Supers, like, none of their food tastes fresh.
I think we need to do a fritter off.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm
you
down.
know what? I will counter the King Supers thing. Their chicken fingers are pretty damn good.
Okay. In Fort Collins, not in Greeley. They're
Fair.
pretty terrible in Greeley.
I like
Fair.
the Greeley ones.
No.
We get them and make a salad.
No, they're so bad.
See, I have not tried any of these apple fritters. So I think I would be a good impartial judge for this apple fritter off because
Yeah.
like I
We
will
bring in a
happily-
panel of judges.
I am the panel of judges. I don't like sweets. So
Yeah.
It
I
is
think,
kind of perfect.
I think that's even better because I'll try it and be like, okay, I don't like apple fritters really in life. So I'll tell you which ones really, really suck.
right?
I had I normally go for like local places, but like some of the local donut shops, their fritters are not good.
Yeah.
It's very disappointing. The state of fritters in North America right now.
In Fort Collins specifically.
Yeah.
Of all the horror
Also,
that's going on in the world right now, it's the fritters.
Yeah.
Did you hear that
Really-
the Colorado
the
Kolache?
fritters are really the ones suffering.
That's really what's
Right.
going to happen.
The Colorado Kolache Company is closing too. So, where are you going to get your kolaches?
That is a bummer. I like that place a lot.
For good things.
What's this next one, Nora?
So I stumbled upon these
Should we roll the ATN intro again?
Before you jump into it, I said before we did the show, let's take our time. Because
Yeah,
last
we
week
are
we were rushing things a little bit.
taking our time today.
Holy shit.
I feel like had just gotten through the first one.
Nora, can you tell us some more about that teacher?
Yeah, right?
We are.
He would walk on his toes.
Don't
and
look at the time. Don't look at the
wear
time.
wear orthotics, and he would everybody thought that he would sleep in his teaching room.
This is a great story. Nora, what I want to ask you is how long have we been going on for this show so far?
Probably a half hour.
45 minutes, folks.
Oh, dear Lord.
I blame Charles.
Look, this is what you get for saying, let's not rush it.
We're having a great time.
I know. Okay, so I have some good ones for rounding out. So let's go for See It, Taste It, boys. These guys, they see it, they taste it. They're the boys. They're college boys. They try drinks, and that is what we're gonna watch.
Hello, Slurpaholics, and welcome back to the Watering Hole. We are the See It, Taste It Boys.
See it, taste it, boys.
Boys.
On this episode, we're trying stewed pear drink, and we're doing it blindfolded.
Well, they're not See It, Taste It, boys. They're just Taste It, boys this time.
They fucked up their own gimmick.
Yeah, exactly. Why are we watching this, Nora? They're not even following through with their own gimmick. Next one, please. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, on a scale from good to bad, what would you guys rate that?
Good.
That was good.
See you on the next episode of See It,
I
Taste
hate
It.
everything about this.
Oh my god.
I hate everything about
I
this.
guess we didn't see it for this one.
No,
I
I hate it.
you know,
Every video is this.
I hate it.
Okay. I just want to say, before we begin, I know that I'm not on social media right now, so I don't really have much.
And
in the
clearly
way.
you're not missing anything.
No, I understand that
nothing.
I'm not bringing much to the table for Around the Net right now because I'm not really on the net.
You don't like to See It, Taste It, boys.
No, I don't want you to bring anything else.
Well, too late.
Okay, because we've got.
It'll just be me and Mandy.
This one,
Good luck.
I know.
this one. So Spray Paint Lady had a dream and a vision, and I think we're just gonna need to go ahead and watch what's going on with Spray Paint Lady.
I hope this works.
She looks like Lois from Family Guy.
Yes, and it is a wig.
Oh, it is. Okay.
And
Lois
she
is way cuter.
Completely sober. She just gets high on life. And she's gonna write affirmations when she peels
She's
the
high on the
tape
fumes
off.
from the spray paint.
Yeah.
What
She's gonna
are you making me watch?
She's gonna write affirmations when she peels the spray paint off. And people are like, Ro, what are you doing? And then she like,
All right.
gonna pull her paint off right now.
Not gonna let it dry at all.
No.
She's just gonna go for it.
She's completely sober.
Charles, there's 90 seconds left of this.
Okay.
And no, not just 90 seconds. There's 2 other fucking videos.
See, here's the thing. We weren't gonna watch it all.
Okay.
We're not gonna watch it all. So this is step 1, and she's gonna write affirmations in it. So
Is it always on the same wall or other walls?
it's looking really good,
confused.
and it's the way she wants it, and it's gonna be just this wall. This is her art wall. We could go ahead and watch the second ones.
No.
No, you're invested.
Okay.
We're committed.
Is there more to it than this? Because this is.
She has a vision.
We're literally watching paint dry.
Somebody come and
That's
get me,
why I
Mom.
said we could play the next video. Somebody said I could go to the next video. So she has this vision, and so we're gonna watch her execute this vision here.
My windows are open.
Yeah,
She's just
somebody
really
needs
excited.
to take the spray paint away from me, Ma.
I think we do need to take it away from her, but let's go ahead and watch the second video.
Since so many of you just loved my spray paint
No.
video,
No.
I thought I'd show you my part 2.
She's a liar.
So the original video was the purple. Now I've done the orange.
Have you
and
done?
Now I've taped it again to do my second round of positive affirmations.
Maybe it's the camera, but I think
here
she used that spray paint
Are
on her
my
face.
affirmations that I've done. And now we're going
Mental
with another
illness,
color.
Nora.
She has a vision,
not the
and she's
fun
doing much
kind.
better with her spray painting.
I did get a great tip from a viewer telling me how to spray paint. So I'm trying that.
So this is her vision. It just gradually gets bigger.
Same.
Yeah.
And she's just been adding affirmations to it. And the whole internet's like,
So thank you for your
okay, queen.
Bring back bullying?
We're just
Okay.
kind of,
Okay.
I think everybody is paying attention to it just because we want to see what the vision is. I'm trying to just understand what the vision is. And I think it's just this.
And yes, my windows are open.
Her windows are open, so
I'm
she's...
so glad she's not inhaling those fumes.
No, she is 100% inhaling the fumes.
She found a way to monetize her huffing.
I mean, good for her.
She says she's a...
That is a thick paint line
Right.
that she just did.
Now, ready?
Peel off the tape.
Time to peel off the
I'm
tape.
so ready.
This isn't real.
She's like, yeah, this
And
is...
now it's hard for you to see in the video, but I did leave markings just like I did here with the tape. So it looks like it's actually pulling away from.
The effects of meth.
No.
Okay, but episode 3, let's go ahead.
No.
Well, you're not ready to watch episode 3 yet. You're still invested.
No, I'm not invested. I'm saying no to episode.
You don't want
Episode 3,
See,
Attack of the
episode
Boar.
3, she tells you she has lived a holistic, sober lifestyle. She lives a holistic, sober lifestyle.
Okay.
She only eats
I
sugar.
love it.
That's
Yeah,
her
a holistic,
non-holistic.
sober lifestyle after 7 years of meth.
Okay. Episode 3.
Like, the damage has already been done. at
Episode
that
3.
point.
Part 3.
Dear God.
Oh,
Her mouth is purple. Her neck is purple.
She is eating this paint.
I told you meth.
As I had planned.
It's just as she planned.
Oh my god.
What,
Your
like,
questions. No, I am not drunk. I do not do drugs. I live a completely holistic life, 97%. Every once
The
in a
other
while do, like,
3%
little
meth.
sugary treats, so I'm 97% holistic.
It's sugar, man.
Can someone check that math?
I mean, that's another name for like cocaine, right?
I feel like she'd be better at this if she was on cocaine. I feel like she'd be better.
I think she's 100% sober because I think this would be better on drugs.
I've changed my opinion. This is art.
Performance art?
No.
Performance art would make sense.
Yeah.
I want to just say, art is supposed to make you feel
Where my
something.
affirmations are going to
And
And
this
she
makes
has
me
space
feel
for
rage.
affirmations.
Yeah. So art makes you feel something. This is making me feel like violence. I want to punch
White
a
hot
wall.
searing
Oh my
rage.
god.
You like that guy who threw acid at the Jesus in
Yeah.
Loveland? So that's all I wanted to show you with our dear spray paint lady here. I think she's been.
Thank you, Nora. Thank you.
Wait, we got to see how it ends. There's 52 seconds
Oh,
left.
no.
I mean, she
Charles is
has a
gonna
vision,
die.
right? She has a vision.
Yeah, and
No, we're watching it now, Nora. We're all watching it in silence.
You know,
oh,
I haven't submitted anything for Around the Net because I was worried like my stuff isn't good enough, or like I have a different For You page. I might submit some stuff.
Thank you.
I see. The last week I had a buildup of like 3 weeks of really good content.
You had bangers last week.
I know.
I feel like.
And
This is
I feel
all I
like
got
I need
this
the
week.
apology, Nora. I feel like I've been picking on you
okay.
a lot today.
I don't want the
I
light.
called you racist, and now I'm mocking your choices.
Right. And I
I'm
think
sorry.
that she deserves an apology for those things, Mandy. However, she needs to apologize for this.
So we can just call it even.
Yeah, exactly.
Should we just call it even?
We need to understand why Nora chose violence tonight.
What did we do to deserve this?
It's really
Nora?
hot. So that's all.
Chris Cornhole murder.
We have a couple headlines that we need to talk about tonight.
What's happening? Are we still on the air? What's going on?
We need to talk about a couple headlines. That's what we need to talk about.
Couple headlines, yeah. If you haven't heard about this crazy story, we're just gonna roll the tape and let it speak for itself.
Now to a story making headlines all across the country. A quadruple amputee known as a star in competitive cornhole is now accused of murder. Investigators say 27-year-old Dayton James Weber of La Plata is facing first and second degree murder charges this morning.
This reportedly all started as an argument during a ride with friends, but it escalated into a deadly shooting. The Charles County Sheriff's Office says 2 people flagged down La Plata police Sunday night. A witness says Weber was in the driver's seat when he shot and killed Bradrick Michael Wells. Police say Weber later pulled over in the area of Radio Station Road and asked the 2 passengers
It's
to
really
help him
funny.
remove Wells from the car.
Other than the murder itself, which is obviously
Nora's
horrible,
like, it's
but
not
like
funny, and I'm like, I know it's a little funny.
Off of Newport Church Road in Charlotte Hall called 911 to say that
has
they
so many
saw
questions.
what appeared to be a body
First-degree murder
lying in somebody's
after shooting
yard.
a
His
passenger
abilities, his
while
capabilities are
actively
well
driving.
documented on the intranet, and all you have to do is look at that.
Okay.
Weber was eventually arrested at a hospital in Charlottesville, Virginia, and faces possible extradition to Charles County.
Okay.
He shot someone?
yeah.
Okay.
He killed
shot
his
someone with-
passenger
Okay.
while he was driving.
Okay. I have so many questions.
Yeah.
And I can't ask any of them.
I mean,
Because I will be obliterated off of the internet.
He is quadriplegic because he had sepsis as a baby.
Yep.
And had his legs and arms amputated.
Mm-hmm.
And he is well known for his cornhole success.
Yes.
we're not making
I've
fun
seen
of
him
him.
before.
We're not
As a
making fun
cornhole
of him.
champion.
We're not mocking him or
No.
his disability. We just have questions.
This is just an insane
questions
headline.
about how
This
all
is
this was accomplished
A
with his disability.
quadriplegic cornhole player is charged with first-degree murder after shooting his passenger while driving his car.
Yeah,
He was
question one.
driving.
Okay.
How?
Okay, so driving the car, right? You can have mouth controlled things. I taught some kids with disabilities,
Right.
so you can have like driving the car isn't the thing. The shooting part, though, as you know,
How do you like pull the trigger?
as a gun owner, right? I want to know how.
So-
How?
I did see I was scrolling TikTok and I saw a video that one of his old friends posted where they were playing a Nerf gun fight and they blindfolded him and he was definitely shooting the Nerf guns.
But like,
How?
wait.
How? Explain
Both hands, both arms.
No.
And yes, it was both
Okay,
arms.
no, but I'm just saying, like, how does he pull the trigger? Like a Nerf gun sometimes doesn't have the little safety on it, right? Like the little like the figure.
Wait a second. This may shed some light here.
Yeah.
This is him.
Wait, does he have this mounted to his car though?
It must be one. He must have used a pistol because, pistols have just a safety button that you can flick off.
Yeah,
So
but
you
they
just
still
flick
have-
off the safety
Hang
button.
on, let me go to let me go get my purse and I'll show you. I'll show you the questions I have.
Mandy's gonna get us kicked off of
Right?
YouTube.
I would.
No, but as long as he had he must have had to hold it with both of his arms, and then one arm would have pulled the trigger. But he wouldn't have been steering the car.
Okay, but
because you need fingers.
Wouldn't you need
'cause
some
mouth
kind of
controls.
adaptive device to pull the trigger though? Because obviously the part of his arm is not small enough to get
That's
to the
what
trigger.
I'm asking.
Was this happening while he was driving?
Yes, he was
Yes.
actively driving the car, and he shot his backseat passenger. The passenger was in the back seat, who died, and then the guy was pushed out of the car.
I need like a diagram.
Y'all, this is like an episode of Sherlock.
Yeah, the victim was pushed out of the car.
We need Benedict Cumberbatch here right now, ASAP. I need this hat back. My hair is insane.
Thank you. I got a little warm there. Not too sweaty though, which is good.
Like you can have a car. It can be controlled with your mouth. You can also have it all on the steering wheel.
Right.
So like with one thing, with like one hand. So that part that's fine. I still am not understanding the gun though.
Me either. Me either.
He's definitely got some coordination and some flexibility.
Not questioning that. Not questioning that at all.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah.
But I did see him with a Nerf gun, and he did look quite
skilled.
Well, not only do you see him with a Nerf gun, here's him with a rifle.
But that rifle is...
The other thing that I'm not quadriplegic, obviously. However, when you can train the muscles in your arm to react to certain things. So you can train the end of your muscles to like...
It's like a Mega Man situation.
Right, exactly. But you could they could you could move them and like twitch them and like get them to do something. And he still has the end of his bone. So like he has, he still has some functionality. I mean, obviously it happened. So, yeah.
It became so important to the sport of cornhole that the American Cornhole League released a statement. This is not a joke, saying the ACL is aware of the reports regarding allegations involving Dayton Weber. This is an extremely serious matter, and our thoughts are with all those impacted. At this time, this remains an active legal situation. We will provide updates if and when appropriate to do so, but in the meantime, the league has no further comment.
So apparently...
Today I learned that there's a cornhole league.
with this?
Okay, so Lynn sent a video to the actor of him shooting, apparently.
We'll have to come back to it.
Okay.
The second headline that we need to talk about this week.
Okay. Yes. Well, let's move on, please. Hold on.
Because it's like a double header with these. This headline is Charlie Kirk's mentor, Jeff Webb, the father of modern cheerleading, dies in freak pickleball accident.
What?
Now, I didn't see...
Fucking karma.
I didn't see any comments from the Pickleball League.
If such a thing exists.
I think it's just hilarious. I think this one is objectively funny. I think it's karma, and I do not feel bad for laughing. Ha ha ha!
Okay. The fact that he's the founder of a cheerleading league
No, it says the
creeps me
father
the
of.
fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like...
Oh, he's a
especially
creep. He's a creep.
Especially with all of the Epstein stuff that's like going on right now, and having Charlie Kirk connected to this fucking weirdo. Like, it's just another example of just these dudes who are just
creeps.
Grody.
Okay, but let's validate male cheerleaders.
Yes,
They're cool.
No, 100%.
Hey, for male cheerleaders, we're pro anyone who wants to be a cheerleader.
But overall, cheerleading is an extremely toxic sport, and just be careful.
Sure.
Be careful.
Fair.
Varsity Spirit, the cheer. So he found it. He didn't like. He wasn't a male cheerleader necessarily.
No, he founded the cheerleading idea, which means he is absolutely
the company
a
Varsity
creep.
Spirit.
That means he's absolutely a creep.
These are children.
Old man who sponsors girls doing cheerleading in spandex, no less.
I hate to even say this, but let's not be irresponsible. Let's not make accusations we can't possibly sustain.
We
could say that, you know, a guy running a cheerleader organization might be creepy, but calling him a creep is not something I'm.
It is highly suspect that another one of these guys owns a company like this. And
I would agree with that.
Right? Yeah. So not saying that he's a creep. However, it's very creep adjacent. Right?
The behavior that he's engaging in is...
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Very unsettling.
His like...
No, thank you.
You know, in a perfect world, his actions may be good. He may love the sport. He may just love the fact that, like, getting people out there cheerleading. Maybe he has, like, experience as a cheerleader, and he has a lot of experience in that. However, statistically, people who own these kinds of companies are not doing so hot until are not doing so hot in the news. But that may be a whole separate thing.
And legally, this is a joke. This is for commentary purposes only. So yeah,
let's go back to the death by pickleball though.
Pickleball accident.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that works. I honestly didn't look into it a little bit that far because
it doesn't say exactly how it happened.
It sounds insane.
Okay.
I mean, death by other pickleballer or ball player.
Right.
That would
just
make
get, like,
sense. Those people are intense.
Did he get bonked in the nog by a pickleball?
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe
hit
he
the
just,
wall
like,
and...
He was 76. He might have just fallen over. You know, old people just fall.
It says an injury.
Suffered a fall while playing pickleball 2 weeks prior to his death. Reportedly sustained a severe head injury during the accident.
Yep, there it is.
So
he smacked his head.
He tripped and fell.
Look, let's not laugh at that part. Some of us are going to go that way.
It's not a funny way to die, but like playing pickleball, I think, is the real.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what tickles me.
It does.
Pickles.
I'm just going to say
Pickles tickle.
that it does sound a little bit like Yakety Sax was playing in the background while this happened.
Don't talk back.
No, Yakety Sax, is that the Benny Hill theme?
You're thinking of like the Benny Hill theme.
Isn't that? Isn't that what it's called? Yakety Sax?
I don't know. Yakety yak, don't talk back.
That's
the
different
one
song.
that I'm hearing.
Bitch, I'm right.
Yeah.
Yakety Sax is the name of the goddamn Benny Hill theme.
See, there you go. You're right. You're right.
I mean, take that with that win, that W.
Folks, what's your favorite useless moral victory? Call us at 888-853-VIBE and tell us, what is something that makes you as happy to be right about as Charles is happy about Yakety Sax?
The last time this happened on this show was when I pointed out Vomitorium is the name of the space in a theater. And I feel good about it because a lot of people also agreed with me on social media when I posted a clip of that.
That was a good.
I'm going to be posting this one too.
Yeah, that was a good vocabulary word for sure.
Very much so.
Anyways, folks, Yakety Sax, the theme song of Benny Hill. How do I know that?
How do you know that?
Did you watch too much Benny Hill as a kid?
I've never watched Benny Hill in my life.
A lot of Benny Hill on in his house when his dad wasn't paying attention.
Only reason you remember it. I think you're gonna hate my Belzona.
He used to watch Benny Hill and cry.
I think you're gonna hate my Belzona content, honestly. But
Balls on ya.
Good segue.
Belzona.
Isn't that the guy who made that movie that Blake Lively?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Justin Baldoni. That's what I'm talking. Sorry, that's Justin Baldoni.
Yeah, him too. Well, Belzona is their corporate construction materials company.
I should not be making fun of this company.
And they have a big old.
You really shouldn't, Charles.
They have a pretty good social media presence, and everybody on TikTok has decided that
I'm not in on this conversation.
that they love Belzona.
Hold on. Chris, come back to the other camera.
They love Belzona.
My lady.
And first we're gonna watch some of these videos, but like half of it is like the comments that TikTokers put on these videos because they're just, everybody loves Belzona. So let's go ahead and watch.
Will demonstrate how to mix Belzona 1391S, a spray-applied epoxy coating designed to protect high-temperature equipment operating under continuous immersion from corrosion.
It's a bad day mixing corrosion-prone substrate
Use a
in a
spatula
perpetually
to stir
immersed
the
environment.
solidifier,
That's what
reincorporating
this
any
is about.
settlement.
The more you know.
Open the base unit and begin
And
premixing
everybody
the
just,
material using
they
a
love
paddle mixer.
Belzona. People want Belzona
If mixing
merch
a partial
because
unit,
of these
use a
videos.
volumetric ratio of 4 parts
People
base
say,
to 1 part solidifier.
Can't tell you how
Gradually add
badly
the
I needed a new
solidifier
Belzona video
and
today.
continue
You've
mixing
come along at
until the
exactly the
material
right
is
time, ready
uniform and
to repair my
streak-free.
fraying nerves. This application is now complete.
Okay, question.
Belzona
Question.
1391S is a 100%
Why are people
solid
latching
coating.
onto this? Is it just for the meme? Is this like
I
a
think
mulch
people like.
situation?
I think it's like a how it's made kind of situation though too. But it's
Or is
like
it their name kind of sounds like Balzania and
I don't think
Good old
so.
Balzania.
I've never. That's not where my brain ever goes. That's where your brain goes. But like, they just latch onto it because it's so
just the meme.
industry specific, and they're like, oh, to be an oil production repair separator protected by Belzona 1391S.
okay, I get it.
Charles,
Yeah.
what you're experiencing now is how I feel when you and Nora do your TISM deep dives into things I don't understand.
That's fair.
You're just in that seat now.
Yeah. Here's another one. Belzona, do you have a product to fix the
No,
trauma
what
that
the
is
fuck?
my middle school years?
In this video, we'll demonstrate how to repair both a concrete wall and an overhead concrete surface.
Honestly,
using
I
Welcome to
Belzona's
Troy McClure's
41
guide to
Magma
home
Build.
repair.
Yeah.
To ensure
Troy
excellent
McClure.
adhesion, both
My concrete
repairs
walls are
require
about
the
to be
use
more
of
solid than
Belzona
my emotional
4911.
walls.
Wait. Say that again.
My concrete walls are about to be more solid than my emotional walls.
Pour the solidifier into the
Not as solid as your sugar walls.
Yeah,
Belzona
exactly.
spatula
Oh.
until fully combined.
Oh.
First, we'll demonstrate how to repair
And,
a concrete wall with Belzona.
imagine not
The
using a
surface must
Belzona
be clean,
spatula.
firm, and dry.
It'd be really
So if
crazy
needed,
not to use a
remove any
Belzona
loose
spatula.
dust or material. Use a brush to
This is
apply a layer.
great.
Andy, what do you think about
Okay,
this?
okay, so part of me is like, this is bananas. At the same time, to fall asleep, I sometimes watch the USCSB channel. So they are the people who examine why industrial
Here, let's
accidents have
pause it real
happened.
quick so that we because there's like double audio. Like
half of the base.
it's kind of hard to hear
Start the
both.
mixer and add the entire
Pause, yeah.
Yeah, there we
Say
go.
again,
Now you
Okay,
can go.
so to fall asleep sometimes, I watch the YouTube videos of the board that examines why industrial accidents happen and like
yeah.
why things explode. And so they have like a lot of stuff that's like that. And it's actually kind of calming and relaxing till, 900 people died because there was this one little leak that happened in this like tube. And so like, maybe I can get it. Like there's like a comforting aspect to it maybe.
I could see that.
Yeah.
People literally buy Belzona merch because of these videos.
They have merch?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Like, can you get like a plush Malzona like wall filler?
You could get bucket hats
This
and
is
like
Balls
branded things.
This is Balls their plush animal.
Right.
thing. I don't know.
Yeah. My life was saved by Belzona yesterday, and I can't thank you enough for making such a good product. 10 out of 10.
I am happy that this exists in the world for the people who enjoy it. I could honestly understand why this brings people comfort.
I understand the meme. It's latching onto something that it's the most boring thing on the planet. That they're just making a meme out of it.
And I will say,
like, I genuinely enjoy watching the videos about how the disaster happens in an industrial accident, right? And I have nothing to do with that.
I love how it's made. This feels very how
I
it's
don't know.
made for me.
Yeah.
Like like before I fall asleep to like relax, I'll put on a how it's made episode of like the compilations on YouTube, and I love it.
Have you seen the ones where they dub how it's made?
I was
And
thinking
some dude
about
being like, I have
those.
no
No, I
idea
haven't.
what
I was
fucking heck is
literally
happening right
thinking
now.
about
Next
doing that
week,
for the
I
show.
love those.
I think it would be great. So those were my around the nets for this week.
and
Really was
Nora, to
gonna-
give you some credit, I will say that was miles better than Paint Fume Lady.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. She's just a weirdo that we are interested in seeing her vision, because I don't think any of us see her vision.
I'd rather never see her vision or acknowledge that she exists ever again. But that's just me.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair. I will keep tabs on her because I'm really invested.
And we love that for you.
Like, what color is she gonna do next? Nobody knows.
Pretty soon she'll be like part 17, which is just doing new lines on top of the old lines.
On the
and-
ceiling.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past him.
It's gonna be like that scene in Requiem for a Dream where she gets all high and then she's cleaning her entire house.
Yeah. And then Jared Leto shows up.
Yeah.
He gets his arm cut off because there's an infection.
And then the refrigerator eats her.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Did you ever watch Requiem for a Dream?
It's an incredible movie.
It's a comedy.
That is really difficult to recommend.
I love that movie, and I love watching it. I love watching people watch it
for the first time
because it's so depressing. And watching people afterwards being like, "Well, now my day's ruined." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
Nice.
Yeah. I have one around the net because we were talking a few weeks back about how the Stranger Things kids are like 30 now, and we were making fun of them. The one of the chief people at HBO has said that they're not going to be releasing the new Harry Potter series yearly. It's going to be every 2 to 3 years.
That's so stupid.
For potentially what they are saying 10 seasons.
What? So compared to right now, the Percy Jackson series is currently in production. Granted, it is a 5-book series for the first series of it. However, there are multiple spin-offs that are able to do. The first season came out in August. The second season came out in January. And the third season will be out this next August. So they've done 3 seasons in the span of a year, which is the correct span because they are children as the main character. And when you have children as a main character, you have to honor their age. You cannot just not order a season every year. That's insane. It's just a money grab. And we all know it's a money grab. And also it's not worth watching it because of all of the things that Joe Rowling supports, because she's a fucking TERF and has determined for some reason that not all women are women, even though it doesn't matter to her.
A very litigious TERF.
Very.
So my thing, obviously, I have a lot to say about J.K. Rowling, and I've said it quite a bit. However, these kids are going to be 40
right
by the time they turn 18 in the show.
They don't care about the show. That's the problem.
Well, if they're releasing it every 3 years, John Lithgow's playing the Dumbledore, right? They're gonna have to recast him because he's old already. They
did for the first
right.
one.
Are they gonna have to recast a second time, a second Dumbledore? They're gonna have 3 Dumbledores.
4 Dumbledores.
They're just gonna make Dumbledore a shapeshifter. Problem solved.
Because the movie series, there were 2 different Dumbledore actors. Yeah. Oh, they'll just do it. You're right. You are correct.
Mandy, what were you saying?
Oh, I just said AI.
Oh,
They'll AI him because that's what they did for Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Oh God.
So that's what they'll do.
This sucks.
Mm-hmm. But did you see that Sora is no longer going to exist? The AI video platform. They're canceling that contract with ChatGPT, and it has therefore canceled a bunch of things with Disney because Disney was going to use Sora to do AI videos.
I did see that.
Yeah. So Sora doesn't exist anymore. Hey.
When I heard first that Sora doesn't exist, my brain goes to Kingdom Hearts. And that's the name of the main character.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, but I heard that Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out. And I love Sora.
Evil Sora. Evil AI Sora.
Well, Kingdom Hearts was powered by Sora, so you're gonna have to wait a long time.
So, folks, that was Around the Net. We have so much more.
Don't worry. My presentation, I can keep it to 10 minutes.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Who wants to talk about Loudspeaker?
I think Charles,
I did it last time. You do it.
You're right. You did it last time.
And the time before.
Folks, hi. My name is Charles Kelly. Mm-hmm. I am the co-owner and executive producer here at Loudspeaker. Loudspeaker is a nonprofit. It is a hybrid radio station / podcasting network / recording studio where you can find new music that you probably have never heard before.
Tell him,
right?
Charles.
We are in a world where all of the new music that we listen to is based around algorithms.
Amen.
Right? We find music on TikTok. Right? We find music from Spotify's daily recommendation. Those algorithms are pushing their narrative to you, and there's so many incredible artists that you will never get the chance to listen to.
Preach.
When it comes to Loudspeaker, all of our music is found by humans. Siphon. What was that?
Ignore. Continue.
I can't ignore it now. I've been thrown off by the siphon. But like, if you are in a place like myself, who is canceling my Netflix subscription here soon, if you're at a place where you want to cancel your subscriptions, you want like a place to listen to music, and you want to support artists, we pay artists per play. They get actual money, and it's significantly more than what they get per play on a platform like Spotify. So we support us by doing what you're doing right now, watching the show, checking out some music. Instead of loading up Spotify, load up Loudspeaker. You can go to loudspeaker.org, check out any of the 5 stations. What's your favorite station?
The gay one.
The Riot.
Gay.
Yeah.
Gay.
So it's 24/7 queer artists called The Riot. It's my favorite as well. But you have 5 different stations, including a 6th one that's coming out here pretty soon. Chris, what's the 6th one about?
6th one is all 60s all the time.
The 6 on 60s.
Yeah.
Right.
Love it.
We're creative.
Yeah. So, but folks, like, and by doing that, right, by just supporting us, not even financially, you're supporting the station, you're helping us grow, you're helping us be able to have this space available for people in Northern Colorado to use for recording spaces. Because we're not only that side of things, we help support people in their creative endeavors, right? We help people record their audiobooks, their own podcasts. This space, if you've ever had an experience renting out a studio like this, it is prohibitively expensive, like significantly so. And we do our best to make this as affordable as possible for you to be able to come into the studio, have a space where you're gonna look fantastic. Have you seen me in real life?
Have you seen me in real life?
We are weird looking. And
yeah, I'm working overdrive back here just to make Charles palatable to the masses.
Right. And if this lighting could make me look good and make me feel confident on camera on a regular basis, you're gonna look absolutely fantastic through whatever you want to record, whether it's a comedy show like ours, whether you're recording your own audiobook or your own podcast. Loudspeaker is here for you in Northern Colorado and across the world. So you can also donate. And donations are
tax deductible.
Heck frickin' yes. So make sure, go to loudspeaker.org and you can rent the studio. You can donate. You can listen to music. You can buy merch.
Merch!
I was merch. Almost threw me off as much as Siphon. We have a lot of like really cool merch that is just cool to wear, right? Like some of my favorite pieces of clothing. People are constantly going up to me being like, "Hey, I love that shirt," and I'm like, "Yeah, I designed it." So yeah, once again, you can go to loudspeaker.org and check us out. We got so many great shows. Chris, what's your favorite show right now?
My favorite show is this one.
Ooh, that was the
good
easy
answer. Good answer.
Fucking kiss ass.
Am I kissing my own ass?
Yeah. You're kissing your own ass.
At least this is our sponsor spot for our own thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for everybody who supports us. We couldn't do this without you. Nora has a presentation.
I do, and I didn't prepare who was going to present it. So Charles, would you be able to present it? And just
it's on Canva?
Yeah, just hit the X there, and then hit share, and then
We're gonna do it like this.
Yep, they're perfect. Okay.
We should have checked this in the.
I'm sorry. I
This
just
is
realized that, and it's my fault. So
That's okay.
I would like to take full accountability. I messed up on getting my presentation ready, but it's ready now.
Canva?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Since when are we
Today I learned
using
that you
Canva?
can make presentations on Canva.
Because I didn't want to
Use Google Slides.
I
don't blame you.
I wanted to do more of the images that you're going to see here. So
Awesome.
We're going to go ahead and start here. This is a Smarty Pants style and an actual Smarty Pants style.
Thank you.
A presentation that I have because
Oh, what did Ben Franklin do?
actually that's Linnaeus, and fuck Linnaeus. He's an idiot. So
That's the guy who does the tech tips on
yeah,
YouTube, right?
Exactly. He's just an idiot. So a few weeks ago, I was realizing that men are really bad at naming things, and as somebody who hates men and everything that they do just as an institution,
valid.
I decided to kind of take some of my power back, and so I'm going to talk about some animals that are poorly named, and I'm going to fix it.
Can I give an example of
Yeah.
a poorly named animal from my personal life?
Sure.
So my dad named our girl dog Girly. And then named our bird Birdie.
Oh,
And
fucking Doug.
while I was a child,
boy.
right? We had a pet rabbit, and they're like, you can name the pet rabbit. And I named the pet rabbit Walmart.
Oh,
So-
no.
That's not quite what I mean, but it definitely falls into the category of men shouldn't be allowed to name things.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Valid.
So, all right, so let's go ahead and go to our screen here. Men have failed at naming our animals. This is a presentation by Nora, and he's done. I'm done with him. He's done. That's
Benjamin Franklin.
That's Charles Linnaeus. Charles Linnaeus. So,
Fucking Charles.
next slide, please. I'd like to start with some things to note. When I say men, I don't mean Chris in the other room or Mandy's husband.
I do.
I think. I mean the men as the institution of power, the people who have been in charge of naming things for the last, 500 years, and they're dumb. When I say, and then these are only a few examples, and that's because there are many examples of poorly named animals. And I would like to posit that the reason that we can change the names of these animals is because saying we've always done something this way is a terrible reason to keep doing something that way. So I think that this is a valid argument. We should just change these names if we don't like it. So, next slide, please. First of all, the tufted titmouse.
Okay, low key. I can't believe I just used that in a sentence. I think that's a great name.
You think the titmouse is a great
Not
name?
for a bird though.
Right.
It's not a good name for a bird.
Exactly.
Band?
I call my ex-wife the titmouse.
I need band pets. What are we?
Yeah, what are you naming titmouse?
Hey there, little titmouse. How's it going?
Right.
Oh, who's my
Oh, you're
favorite
my little
titmouse?
Oh, I like that.
You're my little titmouse. I just spit all over this table.
Exactly.
Why do I have
Sugar
a weird
titmouse.
southern drawl?
Sugar titmouse.
So what the hell is it? It's a small North American songbird. It's in the tit and chickadee family. And the reason that they call it that is because the tit is something small, according to Old English.
I don't know about that, Nora.
Some of us might disagree
Some
with
of us
that.
have
Not
some of
tits.
us have those things are thangin', if
These
you
are
know what I mean.
that's the perky peaks. That's what I'm
That's-
saying.
I am so glad my catchphrases are sticking around. And that, folks, is the perk of perky peaks.
So
You guys missed the fist bump Nora and I
we
gave each
did a
other.
really good fist
It
bump.
was incredible.
Can you reenact it?
No,
Okay.
it's not even as
Nice.
fun.
Yeah, but
Nice.
yeah. So tit is a small thing. And mouse comes from the Dutch word for bird, I guess. So in the 14th century is the first time we see titmouse for a small bird. I think it should just be called a crested chickadee, because it's in the chickadee family. And why that? I know what a chickadee is. A chickadee is a bird.
Chickadee's cute though.
Chickadees are cute. You could call it the tufted chickadee. You could call it the crested chickadee. Both of those are not current chickadee names, so it would work.
What about chickadee China, the Chinese chicken?
Oh, see?
You have a drumstick and your brain starts
There you
ticking?
go. Yeah.
Thank you, Charles.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'd rather be called chickadee than titmouse.
Exactly.
You don't want to be called titmouse?
No.
Titmouse is
Not today.
that EDM
Maybe
artist,
Thursday.
right?
The other option for a name would be the Peter bird.
No.
But because they say
Visceral reaction.
that's their
Instant no.
little sound that they make. But since I am anti naming things by men or about men or anything to do with men,
Right?
Peter bird is it got denied from my list of what the new name is.
That's almost like you're like one step away from calling this bird hog cock.
Yeah, no, I know. Exactly. It also sounds like another name for your penis. So that's my Peter bird.
So does
There's
anything
a little
if you try
Peter
hard
bird
enough.
you got in there.
Yeah, another name for Peter bird and titmouse.
You're
Those
waking
are
up
your
little
nicknames.
titmouse over here.
See, exactly.
Cross the line.
See,
So-
it's all about attitude.
yeah.
Anything can work if you just have the right intonation.
We're gonna go with crested chickadee from now on. And if I hear somebody say a titmouse, I'm gonna say, "What's that? You mean a chickadee?" So second,
This is the worst one. I
platypus.
am going to disagree with you.
I think.
Let her make her case.
So platypus. Platypi are a really cool animal, right? What the hell is it? It is an Australian monotreme, which means it is not evolved. It's one of our lesser evolved mammalian cousins.
I'm looking
They
at you,
lay
actor.
eggs and they secrete milk for
Is
their
that
young.
lesser evolved?
Yeah, less involved.
Oh,
Yeah.
rude.
Lesser evolved. And
That's racist.
I know, right? They lay eggs and they have milk
You
for their
are
young.
on a racist streak this episode, dude.
I'm being racist
You're like,
about
these
animals."
brown ones are lesser evolved.
Yeah, exactly.
Only the white
Ugly.
superior ones.
Yeah, that's obviously not part of our beauty standard. So anyway, why the hell is platypus its name? Well, so there's a little bit of history with the platypus. When people went down to Australia for the first time and found this animal and brought it back, the people that received it thought that it was a hoax. People thought that they had sewed a duckbill onto some kind of like rodent, and so they really didn't know, or like or a beaver, and so they didn't really think that it was real. So George Shaw was the first one who actually described it, and he called it flatfoot. Platypus means flat foot, and the reason why I think this is a terrible name is because that's the least interesting thing about this animal. Like, why would you call it flatfoot when it has a duckbill and when it lays eggs and when it still has milk and it's just, you call it flatfoot?
Is
And
it
it glows
is the
in the
flat
dark.
foot about like
It glows in the dark.
The bill though?
The bill, yeah, their bill, yeah, you could call something with their bill. Their bill actually is an electrical sensory organ, and because their eyesight isn't good, they use their bill to find prey underwater because their bill is sensitive to electricity.
I don't think they knew that when they named
No, but still, they knew that there was a bill there, and they named it after its feet. They named it after its feet.
Or was it because the bill looks like a foot, a flat foot?
It was related to the feet.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the problem I have with this. If you rename platypus, you also lose platypi, which is the best plural name for anything ever on the face of the planet.
Oh.
Okay, but
I agree.
My new
Bold
name for
statement.
it is Boondabura. That's more fun to say.
What would the plural be?
Boondaburas.
Bundaburai.
Boondaburai.
That's not
So-
nearly as fun.
Bundaburai is
sorry.
awesome.
But here's the other thing. Here's my other reason why platypus is a bad name. That is a fully colonialized name. That is a colonial name. That is not the name that the Aboriginals who have hung out with platypuses for their whole lives.
Platypi.
That's not what they call them. It's both are okay. I'm just telling you right now, both are okay. So there's a few options. So Boondabura is my favorite because it's so fun to say. Boondabura, 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 boondabura.
But platypus is so fun to say, too.
Boondabura. I prefer boondabura. We could also go with, let's see. There's some more names here. We could call it, hold on. We could call it the Malangong, the Tambreet, the Watcherang.
Where did these words come from? Is this like...
This is
it seems like you just kind of like
language.
hit the thing on the boggle and you're like, oh, Flabenschler.
Here's my question.
That's racist.
We would need to rename Perry the Platypus.
Oh,
And
that's a problem.
I think if having Dr. Doofenshmirtz say Perry the Boondabura is not fun.
Maybe you could call Barry the Boondabura.
Barry
You could call
the
Barry.
Boondabura.
Call him Barry, yeah. I
What
think
is he,
I think
like
we could fudge it with
Out
Barry.
of work HR generalist?
Yeah, right. Barry the Boondabura.
He's no longer like a secret agent.
Perry the Platypus.
He's now just works
just
in
in HR.
He works in HR.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for 20 years. He's gone through like 4 or 5 reorgs in the last decade alone.
Yeah, he's like Gil from The Simpsons. That's what you're talking about here.
Barry.
So I'm calling it a Boondabura now. And I don't care if you call it a platypus, but I'm calling it a Boondabura. So next.
Save the platypi.
This is the one that caused this whole thing.
This is legitimately bad.
This is... it's so stupid. So I want to set the scene for you guys because I, in 4th grade, was obsessed with whales. And not any whale, not all whales specifically.
Hashtag not all whales.
But sperm whales. So my 9-year-old self was going around regularly talking about sperm whales and just, everything sperm whale related. And so my
the
poor
sperm
parents,
one was your favorite?
Because the sperm whale was my favorite. And I don't know why that this one is my favorite whale. But my poor parents had to deal with a 9-year-old walking around being like, I like sperm whales. Sperm whales. Because that's
it tracks.
Who I was as a 9-year-old.
This is why your parents take you to events and then spend the whole event avoiding you.
Holy shit, Chris. That is the roast of a decade. Holy fuck.
That's so funny. Oh my God.
Incredible. A+.
I get like one good one a year and I just
that was
use
a good
it
one.
up.
You got it. You got me. So, what is a sperm whale? It's the largest toothed whale that has ever existed, which is incredible. Whales are amazing. They evolved from dogs. Anyway, well, like dog-like creatures. They evolved from dog-like creatures that are technically ungulates. Anyway, why is it named that? Also, what the hell is it? These are matriarchal animals. They live in matriarchal groups, and then the males go off and hang out alone. But these are like inherently very like matriarchal societies. So like the sperm whale is it's just a dumb name.
Wait, so if they're matriarchal, they collect sperm, no?
Well, they would collect it, but it's not the whole point of things. It's not the point. See?
Thank you, Charles.
Yeah. But say why the hell is it its name? So in the bell of its head, there is a substance. It's a waxy substance that the whalers were like, that's sperm, dude. That's sperm. And so...
Sure, that's exactly what they sounded like, too.
It was then called the spermaceti organ. So that's literally the only reason.
Spermaceti.
That's the only reason that it is called that is because the substance looks like sperm, which I think is so dumb. There are so many, like it's wax. It's not even the same material.
Real cool question. This new name that you have in here for it.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pronounce that first one?
The catch-a-lot?
Catch-a-lot.
Yeah.
I was thinking cock-a-lot. And I was like, that's not any better, dog.
It's catch-a-lot.
I was also
French.
thinking that sperm whale catch a lot. It's kind of the same thing.
Well, they are the same thing. Catch-a-lot is another name for it. It's French, and it means many teeth.
Would you be more okay if we went with like the Latin scientific names?
Right. Well, it's very hard to say, which is the problem. So let me find it because
Sorry, I didn't mean to send you on.
No,
another
it's
rabbit
totally
hole.
okay. It's Physeter macrocephalus. I guess it's not that bad. Macrocephalus. Physeter macrocephalus.
It's the macro whale.
Bless you.
The macro whale.
Macro
yeah,
whale.
but like you could call it the wax whale. You could call it the catch-a-lot. But because it's like this is a waxy substance, if we're going to refer to the substance that we get out of it, why don't we just call it a wax? Like, why does it have to be sperm related? It doesn't. So
why do we have to talk about the things that we collect from it in the first place? That's part of its body.
no, everybody fucks. That's the thing. Why does just this whale get to be called sperm? Everybody fucks. So why does it? Why is it?
Why
relevant with
am
this
I
one?
not named Sperm Charles?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, no. God
Wouldn't
damn it.
that be? Wouldn't that? Yeah, it's exactly. Everybody fucks. Whales fuck.
Got a message from a viewer that says spermaceti sounds like a type of pasta that I don't want to try.
Spermaceti.
Spermaceti. So I am firmly against the name sperm whale. I think that it's stupid. I think that it's nonsense. I think that it's men obviously named it because you can't think of anything other than sperm when you see some substance.
Sorry, I see myself twice on the screen.
Kind of looks like sperm. You can't think of anything else. So if women would have named it, we would have done better. So anyway, we're gonna be making sure that all titmouses.
We'll be following this late breaking story as it develops.
If you want to, I'm gonna create a petition on change.org to rename the sperm whale.
Do it right now.
And you guys can all follow me and
live petition creation.
See
That's
my
gonna bump up our
petition
subscribers.
to rename the sperm whale.
Yeah, just type in rename the sperm whale.
Any questions?
Are there any other animals that you feel like should be changed? Not because men named it, just because it's kind of a stupid name.
These are my top 3. The sperm whale makes me the maddest.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't think of any others off the top of my head. But there's
I don't like seahorse.
Oh.
Seahorse is kind of weird. Jellyfish.
I like jellyfish though.
It's not a fish.
It is not a fish.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like a sea jelly.
Are our problems all oceanic in nature?
What about
I'd say everything
anemone?
boils
It's so
down
hard
to
to
that.
pronounce.
Oh yeah, I'll agree with the sea anemone.
An enemy?
An enemy.
An
enema?
An enemy. You are my enemy.
Yay! Thanks.
An enemy is my friend.
That's all I have to say about animals, but that's my presentation about
Incredible.
That
And
was
look,
awesome.
I didn't
Nora,
even
we
have
also
any
know
tables.
that is not everything you have to say about animals.
Well, that's just what I have to say today.
Just today.
And I just want to say that I didn't have any tables on that, so I hope you're proud of me.
I am so proud of you. I was like, where is it? It's coming.
You're looking
That was
for
a
the
good
hidden
presentation,
table.
so there you go.
Legends of the Hidden Table.
You said it was going to take 10 minutes. That was like 20. But it's fine.
I would blame you
Take
for that.
time. Take your time. We're not going to rush it.
I'm gonna
Take your time. Oh, well, okay.
I'm going to blame you
How
for that
are we?
because you did interrupt quite a bit.
How are we feeling? Do we want to because we only have 20 minutes to hit the 9 o'clock. Are we good to push us past 9 o'clock? Because we've got 2 other main things. We can cut one of them.
What do
It
you
would
wanna
be
cut?
funny if I was wearing all this One Piece merch and we did not talk about One Piece today.
That would be hilarious.
That would be pretty damn funny. I can save this for another day.
I don't know. You're already wearing all the One Piece stuff.
How long is this going to take? 40 minutes?
Get fucked. It's 5 rounds. I got 5 rounds for us.
5?
That's kind of a lot for us.
Holy crap.
It's very quick.
We're going to be here till 3 in the morning.
This is what happens when we bring dinner in.
Okay.
We get stuck in.
Can we ask?
take out?
No, let's just ask real quick. Chris, how many viewers do we have?
At the moment, there are 5.
Okay.
What do you guys want to see?
Let's see. For those people who are watching right now, would you rather do a little game show where somebody can win a little bit of money talking about One Piece? Yeah? Or we could talk about the book that we read, Horror Store. Let's see if there's any comments in there. But let's see. Also, everybody else here, how are we feeling? How are we feeling? What do you want? What do you guys want?
I'm not dying of heat stroke yet, so I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not dying of heat stroke, but I'm kind of tired.
Okay, we get to choose either or. I'm fine with either.
You're
We
fine
can
with
drop
either?
one. I did read half of this book today
I do want to talk about horror.
after
pages.
being negged.
It's like 300 pages.
Yeah. So I read half of this book today. It's been a rough week. Rough couple of weeks. However, I still did it. I still followed through.
Yeah.
And read the right book, the
but-
correct book.
Yeah. Chris, did you read just like an IKEA manual this time?
How dare you? How dare you in your fucking earrings? I would never. Let's talk about the book.
I'm so here for this.
Horror store. Very good. Very good.
Okay. So we've got some questions that Nora put in here. First off,
Summary.
let's do a summary of the book. What is a horror store about? Who wants to jump in?
So a young 20-something kind of failed at life is working in an IKEA knockoff. It's like the cheap version of IKEA. It's not even as nice as IKEA.
And they mention IKEA by name in the book. They're like, we're just the worst
We're not
version.
IKEA.
We
Yeah,
still
not
have
IKEA.
meatballs at this one, but we are legally distinct and different from IKEA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody's been breaking in at night and vandalizing, pooping on sofas and vandalizing the store. And so they're going to have an inspection the next day, so they need to make sure everything is pristine. So the manager asked 2 of the employees to stay late, and they're going to do rounds every 30 minutes to check on everything to make sure that nothing has been vandalized. And then it all goes south once it's nighttime. It turns into a maze. It is haunted prison that it was built upon, and then the prison warden takes over the body of a homeless person and
Who may or may not exist.
yeah and so they are just tortured
Chaos
because work
ensues.
is how you make somebody better and how you make people good reformed members of society by working them literally to death.
Yeah.
And so lots of interesting torture as they're trying to escape this maze hole.
Yeah,
Is that
I
good?
thought like some of the most scary moments is like how it leans so hard into like forced capitalism.
Yeah.
Like her realizing and coming to terms with the fact that she wasn't it was totally fine for her just to be a cashier in life and just like making that realization. I was like, this is horror. Like she's like, oh, I've been lied to my entire life and I will never amount to anything outside of just handing people their groceries. And I was like, oh god.
It's pretty dark. I mean, that was 'cause when I started reading it, and full disclosure, I listened to the audiobook, which was done really well.
Oh no. We have our first disagreement.
Oh, you didn't like the audiobook?
No.
Okay.
He didn't.
Oh yeah, Charles didn't like it, but I mean, he's wearing that hat, so whatever. Moot point. But like, you get the sense early on that this is going to be like this kind of like workplace sort of like YA coded sort of story about this woman who's in a dead end job and hates her life. And we've all been there if you've ever worked retail. But, you know, a couple of chapters in, it, you know, takes a turn and I didn't know really much about the book at all before starting it. And overall thoughts, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty biting satire on retail culture, and especially the type of retail culture where, you know, there's always some go-getter manager who's trying to convince everyone that they're part of a family and that they're doing this for the greater good of some billion-dollar corporation.
Right.
So I really appreciated that aspect of it.
Yeah, it really felt like they really, like, the writer had the life experience of that. Because a lot of times when you have, like, books that, or really any TV show that has that kind of thing, they don't really lean into that side of things. They make people out to be, like, the lazy ones, or, like just some kind of stereotype, and it's just usually, like, these people who are just trying to live their lives. Like, some of, like, the characters at first, like, some of the side characters, I think, like the ones that wanted to be like the
locked in to go have a sleepover.
Well, no, it was the ones who wanted to be on like a paranormal show.
Oh yeah.
I was like they were kind of like the kind of stereotypical characters, and I didn't really like them.
And to prove that I read the book, that's Trinity and Matt.
Yes.
And I will say, I texted a few different people, and I said, I really hope Trinity dies because she was the most
really annoying.
fucking annoying character. And to the author's credit, I really felt for her by the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I felt the same way. It was just like I really struggled with the first half of this book,
Mm-hmm.
like. Because it doesn't really, like, until it's the actual halfway point of this book,
Mm-hmm.
things don't really break bad in any kind of meaningful way. Like, the person that they're chasing down ends up just being a homeless man who's just there. And then they decide to do a seance, which then things, like, really break bad after they, like, connect with the dead through a seance, which is really kind of interesting.
But it's a short book, so like, it was boring for half of it, so it was boring for 125 pages.
Right. It was a very quick.
It was not boring for 700.
That was shots fired. That was shots fired right there. That was shady.
See, the thing is with House of Leaves, it was the first 100 pages that was bad. However, the first 100 pages were real rough. It's very hard to get through.
I think the first 250 were pretty hard.
Damn.
No, it really was. Like the first, probably 200 and some pages were pretty hard.
Yeah,
to get into.
But then the next
Leaves of
300 are
Grass is
easy because there's like 4 words a page.
Yes, that's true. That's very true.
Leaves of Grass.
Yeah.
Should have done that one as well.
Yeah. I'm very much a passenger princess when I read, unless something like really, really bothers me.
Like the bees.
Yeah, like the bees, and so like I stop reading that one. But I really enjoyed this one. That's kind of why I recommended it. But I think it was just like an interesting take on the overnight, experience in an IKEA. But I liked the whole like idea of the Orsk being built on the Panopticon, of like it was built on an old penitentiary lot, and I think like that was like I don't know, it was a cool parallel, and like that metaphor of like corporate greed and like being in a corporation, being stuck as a peon, compared to being somebody stuck in a penitentiary for punishment purposes.
Yeah, I thought like that was because like you're absolutely right. It's like the parallels there are like absolutely insane.
Down to pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
For real. Yeah. I hated the dialogue in this book. Like
it's a very Grady Hendrix book.
That's fair.
It felt, and I went back after I read the first half, and then the second half I listened to the audiobook because I needed to get through it in a few hours.
Because you were shamed.
I was shamed into finishing it, which understandable. Like I finished it, I got through it. However, like I went back and I listened to like the first couple chapters, and I literally feel like after listening to it again, the audiobook, the dialogue feels like a Disney movie, like a made-for-TV Disney movie. Like I was like, if you put a laugh track to some of the things that they said, it felt like it would come from like fucking iCarly or some shit.
And I can tell you
some
right
of the
now,
banter with the store employees.
Yeah, is that the way it was? Do you agree, the actor?
Grady Hendrix is a screenwriter, as well as an author.
Yeah, and he is driven by horror movies, and so horror movies aren't really known for their hard-hitting dialogue.
Their depth of story and character.
So, I have my multiple degrees. I've got a doctorate to my name.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't need to prove myself intellectually with what I read. Instead, I can just be like, yeah, I know I'm smart. I've proven I'm smart. Now let's read something fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
This was very fun. This was very much on the fun side.
Right.
Very fun.
There were some things where like the kids who were trying to be paranormal investigators, but they also had like infrared technology and night vision technology, which is like very expensive.
Yeah, that was
things.
one thing I wondered is like, who bankrolled this? There's
mean,
no
the-
way Matt could afford
they
all
keep
that on a
talking-
Trinity.
You know, Trinity comes from money. They kept talking about like every good behind
That's
every good
right.
rebel is daddy's credit card.
However,
there you go.
she wasn't necessarily the one who got the equipment. Matt was the one who was really focused on the equipment side of things.
True.
And it never was.
No,
never
he,
was like,
he was
I
focused
think
on
it's-
getting his junk
yeah.
greased, so he wanted to do
Yeah.
whatever it took to do that. If he had to go to B&H and clean out the store, he was going to do that.
Yeah, that's
Plus,
true.
like, let's be stereotypical about boys and like technology.
He wanted, yeah.
I think Matt was.
I don't
kind
know
of,
what you're talking about.
I just want to say the idea of a ghost hunter who doesn't believe in ghosts is really interesting, and I wish he leaned into that a little bit more instead of being like, I'm just trying to get my dick sucked.
Once again, though, 20-something-year-old.
Yeah, kind of realistic.
Yeah, like I'm reading this thinking about him like I'm not saying I would have done it, but I understand.
Yeah.
The question is, how hot was she?
Yeah.
Right.
And this is also the first book that Grady Hendrix wrote that kind of went famous. So this is one of his first pieces of writing. So it definitely has a little bit more of that. Maybe a little bit less polished or maybe a little bit more screenwritery feel to it. But I think a lot of his books do have some of these, like, have similar dialogue where, like, the main characters do have a bit of that kind of horror movie dialogue. Like, My Best Friend's Exorcism was kind of like that.
Do you have a favorite, Nora?
I really liked Witchcraft for Wayward Girls.
What? That's my least favorite
I
one.
really liked that one.
No. The right answer is How to Sell a Haunted House.
Oh, okay.
A puppet that is coming after you, a puppet that is a demon that tries to murder you. That's a good time.
I'll have to read that one too.
Oh,
So
it's my favorite.
Like Child's Play.
No, it was like my best read for the year it came out.
I'll have to check that one out. Yeah,
Do you wanna? You've got a list of questions here. Do you wanna?
Yeah, I
like,
could
start?
ask some questions here. So, so Basil, the manager, he requested for Amy and Ruth Ann to stay overnight. Was that coercive? And if you were in his position, would you have handled it differently? And is it good leadership?
Seeing as how he basically blackmailed Amy to make her take that assignment, no, he should not have done that.
But,
he
like,
should not have exerted his authority in to coerce her. I feel like that definitely was coercive. It wasn't coercive with Ruth Ann though, because Ruth Ann was just like,
It was her
sure,
life.
I'm down. Yeah, she was. You know, she would have done anything for the store that she needed to. So for those who haven't read it, Ruth Ann is a character who has worked at the store for something like 15, 20 years. And this is essentially all that she has. You know, she's an older woman. She's single. She has a cat or dog.
No, she has a
stuffed
pet. She has
animal.
a stuffed animal
That's
named
right,
Snoopy.
Yeah. The stuffed dog.
Come on, you didn't read the book, bitch?
Oh,
We're at
fuck
House
you.
of Leaves.
I read it last week. You read it today.
So she has the stuffed dogs. Like the store is all that she has. She gleefully talks about how all of her furniture came from the store. That's how much the store means to her. And her storyline, I think, was probably the most tragic because
Right. Especially,
and we're getting into spoilers here, folks, but like
This book has been out since 2013, so
Something like that.
2014, so we're good.
so y'all
you
have
can
had
spoil
time. She doesn't make it out alive. The fate of some of the characters is left kind of to interpretation, but Ruth Ann is straight up dead.
yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of the point, right? Like she literally lived
Hey,
for
Chris,
the
can
store.
you mute me real quick? There's something weird with my microphone.
It's like she's literally being consumed by the store.
Yeah.
And that is her storyline, is she is consumed by her work and consumed by her job.
Consumed by consumerism. I'm good.
Yeah, consumed by consumerism, you're right. Yeah. But I think it was, I mean, if Basil knew what was going on, then I think there was some element of coercion even for like the fact that he didn't tell Ruth Ann that this was going on and like tell them the full story. I think that does like make it a little bit more
know
coercive.
the full story though.
He didn't. He just knew that someone was breaking in,
Yeah.
or at least that was
Yeah.
his impression.
I do want to mention something that kind of like this is kind of like part of my problem with the book is there's just a lot of like inconsistencies, right?
Fair.
He's like, you guys are the last people that I wanted to do this. But later on, there was like a reveal of like his like manager reviews of them, right? And he's like, Alex should be a manager. Ruth Ann needs to be promoted for how like important she is to this company and how much she's given. But he's like, y'all, like, you're the last people on my list. It just feels like there's just like some strange things that just like push the story forward, but just didn't really make sense to me. Like, if these were the people that like didn't make sense to him, then why is he also like trying
to
get
that
them
point?
promoted?
He didn't choose Ruth Ann because she was like the last slim pickings. He chose her because he knew she would say yes,
right?
Because she would do anything for the story.
After he had asked like 20 other people, there's like that whole monologue where he's like, I checked with David and he said no.
If you're worried about the safety and security of the place, do you really want what would probably be the oldest employee at the store?
Sorry.
A woman.
Sorry.
No, but
Charles, you need to apologize to all women.
You're the one who said
Look,
sorry, Chris.
if something goes down, we all know who in the studio is protecting whom.
It's that guy with the shotgun. His ass is out behind us.
So the next question I came up with, would you ever stay overnight in a furniture store like Orsk? And what do you think is going to happen when the main characters, or to the main characters at the end, now that the doors are open?
I hated the ending.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
Okay, so yes, I didn't like the ending. I wanted more to the ending, but at the same time, like there's a picture. It's one of my favorite pictures of me and my husband. So we do archery, and so it's just the back of us facing off into the distance with our weapons on our back, and it's like we're holding hands and we have like our weapons, and that's kind of the picture I have with them. Like they're going together into battle again, and so it's heroic.
Yeah, it's heroic, but like it also like my problem with like Alex is like,
who's Alex?
She's the lead.
Main character.
Oh,
or sorry, Amy. Sorry,
Amy.
I kept saying Alex.
Okay,
Amy.
thank you. Sorry. I was like, wait.
But Amy, my problem with like
let her
her
go with it.
Her like
God, House of Leaves.
her story was like her whole thing is like trying to break the cycle of consumerism and getting out of that and not saying yes to Orsk. Well, no, she did in the end too. She said it, and then she finds herself literally back in the same store working for them. But yeah, it just, I don't know. It felt like it was just sequel bait. It felt like it didn't allow like.
I'll give you a counterpoint there. I think that, I mean, she didn't go back to work for Orsk. She went to work in the same building, but for a different company that bought it because Orsk ran out of town because of the negative publicity of the people who died. And I saw that as her, and I think it's also kind of explicitly stated, but I saw that as her saying, you know what, normally I just kind of accept whatever I'm given and just, you know, strive for nothing. I give up, I quit, I do all these things. And she's decided that she's not going to quit on Matt and Trinity. She wants to break the cycle of that story. She doesn't want to give up. She doesn't want to just move on with her life. She wants to, you know, save these people. She wants to make a different choice.
Who haven't like there, and the other part that I have with it is like there's nothing that hints in the story of a potential of them being saved.
Right.
Like they're going back in after months, a year.
So yeah, something like that.
A significant amount of time, and there's no hint to like, oh, people are put in like they're like stationed. I know like the warden was trying to find ways to bring people back to life, I guess.
Kind of,
right? But it just like it still just doesn't like why?
I mean, once again, I don't know. I think maybe they were going back for their bodies even, right? So there's a chance that they could still be alive. And if time, they mentioned something about if time works differently in there, then, you know, all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. If we're going to go
and then the Doctor Who references throughout kind of fit with that.
Yeah. So if they're thinking that it's, you know, some other place, then there's a chance. And so that was her just not giving up. She's going to go back.
Okay, yeah.
I see it more. I see it as like an empowerment thing of like going back and like reclaiming your space of like an empowerment. And like an empowerment.
Because there's also a lot of other people, a lot of spirits in there that, kind of need to be saved or...
Yeah, they're trapped in there.
They're trapped in there too, right?
Okay. So for House of Leaves, we asked the question of whether this was correctly genred as a horror.
Yeah.
What about this one?
I think so. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's it has the same tone as like if we were to think about movies, it has the same tone and the way that it's like built out thematically, like what was the one with the hand thing that they grab the hand and then they Let Me In, is that what it is? Where they grab the little hand thing, A24 film.
Yeah, that's Let Me In.
Yeah. So
I read the book.
yeah. So it's similar, like it's kind of funny, kind of follows kids for like the first little bit, and then it like breaks bad and it's terrible throughout the rest of the whole thing. I feel like it's very similar, except for some like comedy that really kind of broke the mood. And I have one very specific moment from that I'll talk about, but I think horror fits 100%.
Yeah, and I think the
horror comedy,
right? And I think
comedy,
right? And I think Grady Hendrix does excel well with like bringing those moments of levity into his stories, even though it's not like a comedy genre. It's still like he has moments of levity that like kind of make it like it keeps you going a little bit,
right? Like a horror movie. Right?
Exactly. Like he's really good at adding those little moments of levity that like, it feels like real life as well, because like I can't help but laugh about absurd things when I'm in the moment, even though something might be absolutely insane. Like, I love a little bit of levity with my horror stories.
How long did you guys spend trying to figure out the torture devices? Because there was a couple I couldn't get. The diagrams.
I love all of them except for the last one. Can I just real talk about the last one?
I want to hear it.
So they're like in the book, like there's a scene where they're trying to escape, and Amy is trying to break out of glass with a fire hydrant, and she does. But then as soon as she's like out of the glass, there's water pouring out. She smashes her head and starts like, she feels like gushing of blood inside of the water. So she feels the blood inside of the water, which is significant amount of damage, right? And then we cut to the next chapter. And all of the chapters start with one of these like little like things, and this is just a fucking gurney, and they call it gurney. And I was like, that is like the biggest wet fart of a scene. Like I was like in suspense, and then it's like, and a gurney, and I'm like, shut up.
I will say that was one of my favorite aspects of the audiobook version, because the opening of each chapter, like Charles said, is either talking about an in-universe item that you can buy in the store as if a narrator is reading the catalog, or something like an employee report from like Basil's reviews.
Yeah.
But in the audiobook, those sections are read by a different person who has a very velvety voice and does a lot of audiobooks, and his name is Bronson Pinchot. And I bring that up only to point out my 80s pop culture cred by saying he was the star of the sitcom Perfect Strangers.
No fucking way.
Yes. And has gone on to a long career in doing lots and lots of audiobooks.
That's awesome.
Fascinating.
That's really great.
Does that make you like the audiobook more?
Yes. However, but those sections, he's a great narrator, and he did like a really cool, like, so basically those things, they made it into basically like a commercial for the different products. But every single time the commercial had the same fucking arpeggio, it's like, here's the product. And and it's the same thing
isn't that the way
every
it is,
single
though?
time.
A jingle?
Yeah.
No, it's not even a jingle.
No, but
It's an arpeggio.
It's just an arpeggio.
I mean,
It's a jingle.
it's a jingle.
They might have also been paying him by the word because every chapter, every section ends with "available now at Orsk," and if you listen to it carefully, each one of those is repeated from the previous clip. So he only recorded that particular line once, and they just stitched it on to every other one.
That makes sense. I would just want to say we deserve better audiobooks. It was an okay audiobook, but I feel like all audiobooks are just okay, and I feel like it needs to be better.
Wait,
like if
but
they were to
do
do
you
it
not
like
audiobooks though? Like
maybe I
in
don't.
general?
Maybe I don't.
Okay.
But like I love like narrative stories that are like well acted and well directed.
I don't like that.
Really?
Yeah, so if it's like an audio play instead of an audiobook, I hate them.
I love that shit.
Because I speed them up, and then it sounds ridiculous when it's all sped up.
It takes me out of the story.
Yeah.
You know, because then you hear like somebody walking or like something rustling.
Hear the
like,
blades flashing, and you're like, I don't need to hear the blades flashing.
Yeah, there weren't really any sound effects in this one other than the little bring thing at the beginning, but like it very clearly delineates those sections.
Sure.
So but it wasn't like a radio play where there was like, sounds banging and all kinds of stuff.
Right. Which those are called graphic audiobooks. So
hey, I was nominated for a big hoity-toity podcast award for my ability to do that kind of shit. So you guys dunking on me is hurting my ding-dang feelings. No, I'm kidding.
ain't nobody dunking on you with your weird ass.
Like, I hate the shit you create, Charles.
No, I'm just saying, like, we don't like
you
it.
insane person.
I don't eat eggs. It's okay if you eat eggs. I don't like cheese. It's okay if you like cheese.
Right. And honestly, I love a well-produced podcast with all of those story elements, but with an audiobook, that's not what I like.
Right. You just want to hear the story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like for me, when it comes to like books, I prefer reading it. Mm-hmm. I know like lately I've struggled reading it because it's just hard for me to like focus on words, and sometimes I find myself reading the same like page over and over again.
Totally.
But like audiobooks like this, I struggle even further because it just doesn't pull me in because it's just somebody just reading a book. And like,
sure.
Yeah, that's just my struggle.
I mean, genre makes a difference too, right? Like, I do not like to listen to audiobooks of smut.
Nope.
It's not for me.
Nope.
And comedy too. I don't think comedy translates as well in audiobook as it does in a visual book.
Unless it is the comedian reading their own writing.
Like
I think that there's a big difference when you have the author that reads their own writing. Right. Like, I've heard amazing things about Noah. Crap, I forgot his last name, from The Daily Show. Yeah. He's from South Africa. He reads his own memoir, and he does all of the accents because he's from South Africa, and I've heard amazing things.
But they can always hit the punchline because they wrote the punchline.
Exactly.
Right.
And I think it totally makes a difference.
And he's a natural comedian, so like...
Well, yeah. Exactly. So that one's I think it's Born Wrong, or like... let me find his book here. 1 second.
So, Charles, is this a no-go then for you for future Grady Hendrix books?
No, I liked it. I'm being probably harsher than it sounds like. It sounds like I don't like the book. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time with it. I thought it was like a light read compared to House of Leaves. It was delightful.
300 pages.
Sorry, it's Trevor Noah. My apologies. Yeah. Trevor Noah, and his book is called Born a Crime, and it is a highly, highly rated audiobook. So, is there something in your audiobooks that you would like would there have been something that would you preferred a different narrator, or would you have just preferred more direction to it?
I feel like maybe I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm wondering if audiobooks are for me.
Some audiobooks are hit or miss.
They may not be for you. I couldn't do audiobooks for the longest time because of my ADHD until I learned to speed it up to like 2.75, and then I was fine.
2.75?
So
no, it's like 2.
Okay.
The key to listening to audiobooks is
It would be 3, but that's the limit of her player.
Right. Some of them go up to 5. Come on.
That's insane. How do you do that?
So you have to work up. First off, you have to work up to it. Second off, it depends on how close it is to your ears. But you have to, as long as you speed up the book to the speed of your thoughts.
Yeah.
That's the way that I'm able to listen to audiobooks, because then my brain doesn't get distracted.
Or if I have an audiobook going while I'm listening to music and while there's something on TV.
Exactly.
Then I'm okay.
Yeah, exactly. But some people will also do immersive reading.
I have ADHD.
I have ADHD too, and I can't pay attention if it's the only thing I'm doing.
Mandy's like winning the ADHD Olympics over here.
is it
If I find myself like scrolling on like TikTok and watching a show, I'm not listening to either. It's just noise.
I don't know. So I it's like my superpower is ADHD plus OCD. It's a horrible combination that's awful, but sometimes it lets you do things like that, and other times you can't touch the doorknob because no, and then other times you want to lick a rock.
Yeah. Yep. I understand that. Yeah. My speed for my reading, sometimes you can like do like an immersive reading experience. So you read while you're listening to the audiobook, and you just make sure that your audiobook is the same speed that you're reading, and it helps with that as well. But it also helps with reading comprehension.
I've never done that one, so I might give that one a go.
Immersive reading is a fun one, but I'll like read and listen to like some like jazz or something that doesn't have lyrics in it, because otherwise if there's too many words going on, I can't focus on my book.
Yeah.
So
I have 2 brain broken moments in this book that like really, like, it's not the book's fault, it's my fault that I got out of it. I mentioned one to Nora, and I'm going to mention it right now. So there's a scene when they're doing the seance, and they kept using the word spirits. And every single time they said spirits, I was like, spirits!
I'm the loud one.
And then the other one is when they mentioned the beehive for the first time, and I was like, oh, it's Beyonce.
Thought you were gonna be like, oh, the bees.
No. My brain was like, oh, the villain is Beyonce. And I couldn't get it out of my brain, and like throughout the entire thing I was like thinking the warden was Beyonce.
Just do image of the warden.
And the homeless man was Jay-Z.
What was his name? Craig? Carl. It was
Carl.
Poor Carl, who may not even exist.
Yeah.
Also, how could the police not show up? How do the police not know where it's at?
Well, remember
that's the horror of it.
The police couldn't find the place. So what that said to me was that there was a chunk of time where basically that place was not present in the outside world.
This is the 25th hour. Is this what fucking... This is not going to make sense to anybody. Nobody's going to care. Is this fucking Persona 3? What are we talking about here, people? Nobody gets that reference. Nope. It's totally fine. It's for the one person in the audience who's watching that, and that's me.
Let's see. What parallels do you see between the Panopticon and the Orsk store?
We already talked about that.
What is Josiah Worth's philosophy, and what is the Beehive?
That dude, okay. My problem with the villain is he's just the villain from BioShock. Andrew Ryan. Like, if you read his, like, any of his dialogue, hello, everybody, it's me, the man from the future kind of voice. It would be like, capitalism is ruining this planet. It's the same character, and I was just like, it's a little one note for me, but it was still fun villain, even though, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that the strength of this story is not necessarily like the villain or a lot of the dialogue. It's the satire.
Yeah.
It's the parallels between the retail consumerist world that we live in now and how things were back then, and how people traded their labor for things that were worth a lot less than what they were putting in. So I feel like on that level, it succeeds in spades. But yeah, as far as like the specific details of the warden and like his characterization and even the characterization of some of the other characters, like Trinity and Matt, the characters are kind of one note by design, because it's really just hammering home the satire.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, and I get you totally. And then honestly, that makes it just a nice light read. Right? It's nothing like that's going to like change your brain. It's not going to change your life. It's just going to be like a fun read. And
I mean, it changed my life because I want to hear a lot more books read by Bronson Pinchot.
Oh, see? There you go. And you can look up what other books he has narrated.
Oh, I have.
I'm sure. Yeah. Have you picked out one yet?
I have not picked one out yet.
What are we reading next?
Apparently something that has that narrator.
Or
what is your idea?
Okay, there's a writer who's famous on TikTok.
Oh no.
J.R.R. Tolkien?
No.
R.L. Stein.
His name is Quan Mills. He writes romance novels in the style kind of like Chuck Tingle. Are you familiar with Chuck Tingle?
He is nowhere close to Chuck Tingle. Chuck Tingle actually kind of writes serious books sometimes.
Also, Chuck Tingle is a really, really nice guy.
Okay, but it's like similar, like some of Chuck Tingle's books, like "Pounded in My Butt" by blank. You know, like this is kind of like
Charles
similar
Kelly
things.
story.
He has books that are like roaches in this hoe's crib. So he writes like a book a month, basically.
But they're smut.
It's smut. It's smut.
They are smut.
It is smut.
A book a month?
Quan Mills. writes
Mills.
a
he's the
lot
R.L.
of
Stein.
smut.
Probably like novella size.
Yeah,
right?
it's
Like,
it's shorter.
Yeah, 100, 200 pages.
It's ridiculous for the sake of being ridiculous, and I think that would be a lot of fun, even though it is smut. It's very, very particular smut in times. But it is a black writer. It's fun. It's trendy. I think that may be a good fit for this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Charles knows a black writer.
He's not
I only know
racist.
one. It's just Quan Mills, and I only see it because of TikTok and a bunch of white people like Quan Mills. So what can I say? I'm trying. I'm an ally.
I'm an ally.
I'm always down for some good smut.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Are we
I'll
down?
read one. I'll read one.
We'll read one.
Yep.
You don't have to do an audiobook.
I won't do an audiobook.
It's gonna be quick.
No audiobook.
Okay.
Oh, Quan Mills has also like said that he's not going to use AI for his covers anymore. His artists.
He has used AI in the past,
but he
he's
learned
working with artists.
Yeah, he learned. He's been tortured by the TikTokers who hate AI.
So we have a few books that we can choose from.
Okay, we're pulling up some covers here.
Okay.
I do like This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib, episode 2.
Well, and the first one is an urban satire.
How are we going to pick it back up if it's part 2?
Okay, Chris, you can cut to my screen. We'll go through a few of these books.
Series.
Okay. This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib, an urban satire.
Uh-huh.
We've got Old Thought Next Door.
Oh, my.
We have My Baby Mama is a Loser. No. We have Pastors Eat Pussy Too.
Oh my God!
Oh, tripped over the velocipastor.
We have CNA Thoughts. We have Labubu slid through the trap and stole my hoe with its demon meat.
I kind of want to read that one. J.R. Chitlin.
Wait, that's a different writer. That's
J.R. Chitlin.
Tax Season Thoughts. Which is timely.
I am loving the J.R. Chitlins. Look at the next one.
Wait, that is a terrible AI cover. Can we read Crack Hoe Dreams?
Is that Quan
It's
Mills?
a Quan Mills.
Okay.
That sounds great.
Yeah, Crack Hoe Dreams. Is that the one we're going for?
Sounds good to me.
Here's the synopsis. Have you ever wondered what life was like for someone before a ravenous drug addiction took over their life and destroyed everything they had? Well, there's a saying, when it rains, it pours. When life throws you curveballs, you can either duck and get out of the way or get hit. Some will dodge and duck. Others will unfortunately get struck and struck hard. And not only will they get struck, but they'll get knocked down and imprisoned to bottomless misery. Oh my God, the synopsis is like 9 paragraphs long. I'm not reading this.
the whole book.
Okay, I'm here for
I'll just skip to the end. Read more in Crack Hoe Dreams by best-selling author Quan Mills.
I'm thinking either that one or Pastors Eat Pussy Too.
I think either of those would be good.
It's Pussy.
Pussy.
P-W, yeah, so it's Pussy.
Okay, should we vote?
Sure.
I mean, I like the fact that the main character of Pastors Eat Pussy 2 is Nashana Nunu Spearman.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it.
We're skipping to 2. We're not reading 1. We're going to 2 straight.
Well, it's TOO, so it's not a sequel.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a sequel.
Pastors also eat pussy.
Okay.
Pussy.
Wussy.
I will have to say, I did a quick search and it is not available on Libby or Hoopla.
Oh man!
I bet you we can find all
It is
worst
on-
case scenario. I will buy us copies like the last
I would
time.
love that. Honestly, I need that on my bookshelf.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
when your parents come over.
Look, I have gifted
they're
my best friend.
They're already offended by the self-care for adult children of emotionally immature parents. So, what is Pastors Eat Pussy 2 gonna do?
We can buy it used for $3 a book.
Excellent. I don't want somebody else's come on it. Thank you.
Nobody's coming on these books.
Somebody is.
One
Charles.
person is coming on this book.
Somebody
it's
is
me, baby.
all over the
It's me, baby, and I'm buying a new copy.
It's not for me.
That's 2 hours and 20 minutes that we went today, folks. And we had a whole extra segment.
We cut one segment.
None of you guys get 20 bucks.
Fuck.
I think that's the way it goes.
How am I gonna afford Pastors Eat Pussy 2?
I'm buying it for you,
Charles
baby.
is buying it for us.
Next week, folks, it's the National Doug Off. We've got Doug. We've got Doug 2. That's
Thank
for
you.
Doug.
That's my Doug.
Wait, we need to separate these for the others.
We love
Thank you so much. This has been an absolute delight having you guys this week. I hope you had a great time too. We had a delightful
We had too much fun.
We had
I've been
so much
knitting
fun.
socks. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, and it's been
Mandy's
just slightly out of
Mandy's
camera.
been knitting too. What are you making,
Yeah.
Andy?
Socks as well.
Nice.
Chris, what have you been making?
Sourdough
Love,
starter.
sweet love, baby.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm in the room.
Not
I'm
with
so
you,
sorry
Mandy.
for
Get your
your
head out of the
loss.
gutter.
See these things.
I'm sorry you have to watch the actor do that. It's a different kind of actor.
Yeah, right.
No, please, God, no.
Well, we love you all. Come join us next week. I won't be here, but
Join us next week. Maybe
I'll call.
we're gonna have a panel of judges apparently, which we need to figure that out at some point. So we should probably start reaching out to people.
Yeah.
Now, if you want some bread next week, swing on by.
Yeah.
Our address is in the show notes. It's not.
Call
It's
us
not.
and we'll give you the address.
But if you just show up to loudspeaker, we'll give you some bread.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
I love you guys. See you next week. Have a great week. Follow. No, Chris. Bye.
This is
Bye.
Loudspeaker.